long? Hello, everyone.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, and
We've definitely sat for longer.
yeah,
Yes.
we have definitely
That's
sat for way
true.
longer than this. So, last time, y'all killed Argon in one
Oh, yeah.
form.
I forgot about that. We killed
Oh my
Indeed.
god, it took 2 turns.
Early, but oh yeah, see, so
True.
you said that you would maybe be needing to leave around the end of the session for like work or whatever, right?
Around
What time do you
what
go to work?
time? So I
So
can be safe.
if we're going by the general time that we usually stop, which is around 4, I am scheduled at 4, so I usually get ready for work
Okay.
around like maybe 3:15-ish, depending.
Let's see.
What's
Maybe the
that mean in
festival
EST?
might be a little shorter.
2 hours ahead.
See, so we'll just miss the last bit of it.
I
Okay.
mean, maybe. Get into the game, guys.
Oh yeah, that's
These
important.
zombies
Okay.
gotta wait.
And I'll just bring us over to the scene. Finally, I'm using the hat again.
Yay!
I didn't use it
The
last
hat!
time. I completely forgot that I had it last time.
There you go.
Buenos
I'll just message
dias.
Mech and let them know that we're playing again. I mean, I don't know if they have work right now, but
I mean, I also have this beautiful thing to put over my face.
Oh wait, I should also probably let Victor know that we're.
Oh,
Whoops.
Victor.
All right.
can't see your beautiful wizard hat yet because I got a stupid ad on Twitch.
Oh,
Gotta love
Oh,
that. I'm a freaking
SMH.
subscriber to Critical Role, but I still get fucking ads.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I
because
just hate
they
how
like
long
to. They
these
say
are.
screw subscribers.
Okay. Now I can do my usual Pog camp at the start of the stream. Very important. I'm not done with Mungo Pog yet, but I will finish it. I swear to God.
I know.
Yay!
I'm giving you time.
Mungo Pog,
I
Mungo Pog.
promise. Do you like that I have this picture saved and it's just able to be stapled to my face?
Oh my God.
Alright, so last time a lot of things happened.
In my Spark notes.
Argon died and used a clone. Y'all brought back Orcus too, so no more Kembar in dear old Roy Farragon's
Clones.
No, my armor class is gonna be fucking 20, so I'll survive.
Take the good with the bad.
I'll go from an armor class of 17 to 20.
Alright, so I'm just removing the clone from your
Actually, no, I'm 21 armor class.
It still makes me laugh that on the like little starting screen on Roll20, German still has like the tiny version of him next to him.
I did a little changing of this one actually. You may have noticed.
Yeah.
I still want that fucking Pug, even though I have 2 little skeletal boys that are gonna do ASL.
I'll give you Pug.
Hell yeah.
I'll give you the Pug that Pimmon won't.
Yes! Even though I got 2 fucking skeleton boys that are gonna be ASLing a lot.
They're bungadungadung. They're just like using their own heads as drums.
Yeah.
Making noise!
In my first D&D campaign, I had a pet owl bear that had no legs.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bear with no legs.
He was an owl bear nugget.
Oh my God. Alright, we're already
I won him
off
by
track.
throwing a rock.
Hey.
No, he was just more owl than bear. He had wings, but no legs. He just fly around. It's called a winged Karibo.
Okay.
Not wrong.
So, just there is something that you wanted to do. You wanted to see if you could get the spells. I'm gonna have to ask you to roll an investigation just so that it's for posterity's sake. I think you did last time, but
Would you like a hand with that?
I mean, roll
What?
investigation to see if you find anything on Argon's body besides his obviously.
Last session I rolled a 21. Would you like me to
Yeah.
roll again?
Yeah,
Okay.
just for
let me
fairness'
see.
sake.
I'm
Because I
just gonna
think
make
that
sure
was
I
off
don't have
stream.
artisan. There we go. Invest. 15.
I think that might be good enough. Not
To
as
find a
good as the
fucking
21.
spell book?
To find at least a scroll, because he doesn't have a spell book on him.
Mm.
Out of the 3, which one would you say is the most important to have?
Tasha's Mind Whip.
Tasha's Mind Whip? Okay.
I'm pretty sure I already took.
Yeah, you already have Tasha's Mind Whip, but now you
Yeah.
just get to choose another spell from
But
your
now-
spell
Oh,
list.
she does have it already?
Yeah.
Well, she has it
that's
from
what I
level
said.
up.
Well, okay. Hold on. I thought you hadn't picked it up yet. I didn't know if you could learn that many
Yeah,
spells.
so
Well,
could
would you
probably-
like Fireball or Lightning Bolt? You can make lightning meteors, like from Melf's minute meteors. You can make them deal
Oh, that would be
fucking
fun.
lightning damage.
Zappy Boys.
There's no cold spell that at 3rd level, so
No,
that's the
that's
closest
so
I can get.
tragic. Lightning bolt sounds pretty cool.
Alright,
But also, I mean, yeah, we'll go with lightning.
let's see if I even have Lightning Bolt as one of my spells.
It's one of the SRD spells, so
Okay,
it should
so
be
yeah.
in there.
Let me pull up Carlia's character sheet. Go into spells.
By the way, I'm
By the way, I still haven't given you shield. I should fix that.
I'm posting a link to the stream in the quirky server.
I thought you had already given it to her.
Have I?
No, you have not.
I have not. I need to make that for her. That's gonna cost me.
That's right. The one spell that you did give her was Featherfall.
It was Featherfall, and then I never got around to giving her more spells. I could give her a shitload of spells. I just need more money. Because making scrolls
Lightning
is
Bolt is now a
expensive.
part of your spell list.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So, finishing up the stuff with the king, you sent off a letter to Namira to get the go-ahead to bring back Amelia from the
Yes.
Feywilds.
Yes.
I honestly can't think of anything else that you might need or want to do with the king.
Well, has the party talked about what they want to do yet? Because
I think you
if
guys talked about it
anyone-
once, back at Namira's house. Like, after
Yeah.
you visited with the king, what you wanted to do.
Yeah. So, Carlia, I think in that conversation, would you have told everyone else that you don't really know exactly where?
Yeah,
spell again?
probably.
Vildesh.
So I think
I need to stop forgetting the name of my own places.
I
need
think
to
the only
remember
other thing that we can really ask of the king, potentially money, but that's presuming a lot.
Yeah. You kind of probably aren't really in the position to do so anyway, considering that
shit.
last session the cleric did take a diamond off of like probably his podium or off of his throne or
Excuse
something.
me!
Thought about
Fucking
that.
to bring
back.
back The
Bringing
boy.
back one of his fucking generals at the cost of a 300 gold piece diamond. Oh, he's so hard done by
But
as a
also,
fucking king of the
Fair, like,
realm.
he did kill that guy, and we brought back his other guy, and we saved his daughter from being murdered. Like, he does owe us a little bit. Like,
Bruh, I can ask for my next piece of the Wanderers Ensemble.
Ask
what?
what? Yo, do you know
Get
about
the
this
next
fucking
piece.
esoteric magic item that I'm looking for? The fuck, he's a human. He's a fucking like he's a
Excuse
commoner.
me. Magic items? A Wanderer's Ensemble? I can't say that I do know what that is.
The main thing I would have asked about is that do they have like a special library? I'm assuming like oh Jesus Christ, that voice crack.
special
King
library.
has a
If the king
specific
has like
library.
an actual library, one that contains probably older documents than we would find at just a regular guild hall. Mainly because what we're looking for is likely potentially ancient, if not esoteric knowledge. So,
For
or
what
really old
purpose?
maps. Trying to find a hidden place.
I might.
It is in preparation for our future dealings with this
Wannabe lich.
necromancer.
This
Yes.
wannabe son of a bitch lich.
Of a bitch lich.
Dogs.
So yeah, at the very least, do we? Is there a place we can charter a vessel?
We do have a small harbor near the center of town.
Okay.
But it's not exactly the easiest to maneuver.
Gurren just walks over. He just goes, "Oh, don't worry about that. I have that. I have that down."
I've spent many a year on the high seas. A tiny fishing trawler in a harbor will not be a difficult task. Yeah, I don't really think we have anything else to ask of him. We sorted out our business.
Well then, if that is the case, follow me. He steps off of his throne and, like, walks
That's
in
what the story
a
falls.
specific direction.
Trips
A
over a bug.
specific direction.
Yeah, I didn't really design any part of his castle, so
As-
just, like, a specific
As
direction
opposed to a
towards, like...
non-specific direction.
Anyway, he's just trying to lead you to the library that he has.
The library has 2 books and 1 librarian.
Wow.
I'd imagine that it would probably be a
Impressive.
pretty grand library.
They've invented the Dewey Decimal System. Book 1 and Book 2. I'm sorry, no. No. We come to a room with just 2 books. But the left book is the first half of the catalog of books in the library. The second book is the second half of the catalog. It actually is the Dewey Decimal System. And we walk around the stone wall that's behind the podium, and there's just this fucking football field-sized room, just with wall-to-wall shelvings of books. It's got those little ladders that you need to put up against the shelving units to climb up to the top.
So what magical place exactly are you looking for?
As far as the description's been given to me, this, except about a couple 100 times larger, underground.
Very,
Vilgash?
very large library.
I thought that only existed in legend.
Well, hoping to find some written versions of these legends and probably try and reverse engineer where location could be. If I can't figure it out here, I have a potential thread to pull on to
Oh,
make it easier.
we didn't take a long rest, did we?
No, you did
We
not
did
yet.
not,
Alright.
Don't worry, a long rest shall come.
says the king.
Oh no, I was gonna give fucking Moon the potion I have.
I
It's just regular
mean,
potion.
why though?
I don't know because we
Just-
never use potions and we're
Just
just
hold on to
there.
it. You
I don't
don't
need it.
have
We're not.
It could
a
come in
We're
hero
not
handy
in
later.
anymore.
We're not in current danger, and we don't have a cleric anymore.
Yeah.
You're
It'd
not
be
gonna
good
want to
for-
just use potions whenever possible. You're gonna want to stockpile those for when they're really
When
needed.
shit hits the
for-
fan.
If I get skewered again.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that.
Like if someone's missing a little bit of hit points and there's no immediate danger, we can take a short rest. You know what I'm saying? Potions will be very valuable in the coming days.
Yes.
Um,
Alright. So, you guys make it to the library, and he's just like, he calls out to the librarian, Alphys?
Oh my god.
I just thought of it, I was like, how cool would that be? Just like, little lizard lady comes walking out. Yes,
Oh my
King,
God.
what can I do for you? We need a book on legends. On legends, you say? Right this way. She gets on a giant ladder. Like, when you reach your destination, she just, like, gets on a giant ladder, climbs it, pulls out a book, and is like, like this one? And it's just, like, a book called, Legends of Modern Time.
That should
I'm
work.
looking at the title. It might be a little too recent.
An updated compendium of today's legends. Were you looking for places or people? Because I think this one's about people.
Places.
Oh, okay. Anywhere specific?
Vildash.
Oh, okay. She climbs up to, like, the top of... Like, climbs up to the top of the ladder and grabs a book off the top shelf. And it's just, like, slides back down. Well, comes back down and is just like, here you go. A book of the legend of Vildash. The mysterious city of Vildash.
If if there's any good place to start, it would be here. Corloya, would you like to read the book?
Sure. I'm actually very curious. I wasn't entirely aware of how mythical my hometown seemed to be.
Wait,
I mean, I
she
knew it
just
was
like
special,
walks up to
but
you
not like
and
that
it just
special.
like gestures to you to kneel down.
Ooh.
Carlia.
I
Okay.
do.
She grabs you by the face. She's just like, "You're from Vildash?
Yes.
You gotta tell me what it's like there. I've heard stories."
Well, I mean, I don't know how it's described in these books, but it's very beautiful. Lots and lots of books.
Oh, I'd imagine this library probably pales in comparison to that place.
Oh, sure. It's very easy to get lost. You have to have a good sense of direction.
I don't ignore that.
I imagine that you don't just by looking at you.
Well, I know my way around my own hometown at least, but
Well, I mean,
listen, I know all the secret corridors and stuff.
Oh, then you should be fine. Anyway, good luck on your travels.
Thank you.
She just waddles away.
Little lizard
Slowly.
lady and big lizard lady.
Oh shit, here it starts. There's the first Thorst of the stream.
So
I
Carlia,
drink
would you like to
Yeah,
do the
you're welcome.
investigation
Yes,
on the
I
book, and I will give you advantage by assisting.
Both reading through the book.
Yes. Well, mainly what it is that she'll just probably be scanning over it, but I'll be taking a more focused approach and trying to figure out any clues as to location based on descriptive text. Like, looking for, like, if the description of when someone's walking to, like, like, searching for it or something. You have a 3 for your investigation? What the? I thought you had higher investigation. I remember distinctly multiple people saying that they have investigation. Would you like me to actually roll my own investigation then?
Yeah, you probably have a better night. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
I'm a +8.
Alright, again I'm gonna roll another D100.
See, I get a little bit more information because I'm looking specifically for key information like humidity and stuff like that in the description, in the descriptive
think
text
it's because
people
I had
use.
talked about taking a higher investigation score, but I ended up doing history instead because I thought it made more sense.
Carlisle would be
It's
like,
fine.
oh, this book isn't even accurate at all.
I'm just too
Just too
distracted by all the misinformation.
Look, it's fine. I'll pick up expertise in investigation later on, and then nothing shall get past my eyes. Except my
alright.
dog shit perception. I have a
So,
+1 perception.
Roy,
Cataracts.
you
Yes.
find a specific line of text saying, somewhere in the forests of the Northwest, there exists a pair of statues that guard a gate to a mighty place.
That librarian still around?
You can call for her.
I'm gonna try and ask and see if there's any see, this is when I wish they had the internet, because I would just Google I would just Google legends of twin statues to the north of the continent, and it would just be like, let's see, are there any like statues are pretty small on the scheme of an entire continent or an entire province.
So, do you call for the librarian again?
Yeah.
She appears right behind you. Yes, sir?
Oh, what's up? So we found this line in the text. Would you be aware of any rumors or tales of some particular pair of statues to the north of any significance? Trying to narrow down our options here.
Oh, follow me. She just like waddles to the back of the library. I think, where is it? Ah, here it is. She pulls out a nicely wrapped but very well worn piece of paper.
It's a note from this world's version of what are their names? Marco Polo.
Uh,
They found the great city of the city of gold. What's it called again? Who cares? Anyways.
Eldorado.
Yeah, there we go.
Eldorado.
We were smote by 2 living statues. It was scary, man.
She then waddles over to a little table, unwraps the paper, and then lays it flat on the table.
Is it a map?
It is a map.
Oh shit.
I think the twin statues that it's describing are right about here. She points to
I'm going
a
to-
point in the forests that it's where there seems to be like two statues kind of drawn there stating the twin statues of Malaran. I don't know.
I'm gonna pull out another piece of paper. I'm going to pull out a pick and then wave my hand over the paper and literally duplicate the image using my magic tinkering.
Hell yeah.
Because I can duplicate images, so I'm just
It's
like,
a living
I don't-
copying machine.
yeah, fuck yeah, I'm an artificer. Am I gonna take out other instruments? I'm assuming like the original is like older paper and kind of stained a little bit and something.
There's a coffee stain in the bottom
Yeah.
left.
So I'm gonna have my own separate piece of paper, and I'm gonna take out like other instruments, like tools that I would use for measuring and like stuff like calipers and stuff. And I'm actually gonna start like effectively like taking a fine-tooth comb to this, trying to figure out like the exact position relative to us using the map. It's like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fail because I don't have my proficiency in Cartographer's tools yet. I need something else for this. So,
well,
Well.
roll your Cartographer's tools.
I don't have them yet. So this is gonna be a straight. This is gonna be a straight survival check.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Where is?
Let's hope you roll high.
It's gonna be dog shit because I have a +1. There we go.
Oh my god.
Well,
Does anyone else have a better like
Survival.
survival?
What's survival again?
I think
It's wisdom. It's wisdom survival.
yeah, my survival is also just a +1.
The cleric
Oh.
probably would have had a higher.
I have a +6 in survival.
Ah. Do
Yeah.
you want to give it a try?
Let's see.
You roll and then I will. Alright, I'll roll.
Wow.
Oh my god.
There you go. There's a 19 for you.
All right.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh.
None of us know how to do maps.
The cat can't do maps.
At this point, would Gearman still be in his wolf form, or would he be human? Again.
No, he would. He reverted.
Elf.
Or is
He
half
reverted back.
Okay. It's just like, you guys, both, Roy and Crescent Moon give their best try to read this map, and they're just like, guys, well, Gearman walks up and is just like, guys, you're looking at it upside down.
Yeah, he just goes, alright, so, 1, you're looking, fuck, I'm still used to that voice.
Look,
He goes,
I rolled an 8. That's not the worst possible result. I didn't
Alright.
roll a fucking
He walks
1.
he walks up,
That's true. That's true.
yeah, he walks up to the map, and he, like, gently just flips it, and he goes, well, 1, you're looking at it wrong. And 2, we can probably get there pretty well, since I know my way around. Some places. Not all, but some. It's all up to the
got a
dragon.
copy now, so
Yeah, Gearman just like, so did you copy it using magic tools?
I just used magic tinkering. I just duplicated the image.
Yeah, okay, so you just duplicated it onto something else.
It's
Okay.
literally an exact copy.
Okay.
If someone wants to, they can spend the time and pretty much play it like a coloring book, and they can pretty much just like right over top of the lines that are on it. Because the thing is that the image is purely magical. Like, it's only there through
Yeah.
magic.
So
So
if
when
you
I
were to-
replace it with something else, it goes
I
away.
Yeah.
I can do it if you want me to.
All right.
I
But
mean,
it's
you
okay.
do have a writer friend. Maybe he could use his endless supply
Yeah.
of ink.
Or, the Order of Scribes wizard who also has that.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm gonna give it to Carlia to hold on to, because I'll be like, we found her home, effectively. E.T.
Where's
phone
the
home.
All
There's
right.
another cat. Cat.
So,
If she wants to make it
Carlia,
permanent, she
when you look
can.
at the
Uh-huh.
when you look at the map and look at the picture of the statues drawn on it, roll me a history check.
That's a thing I'm actually kind of good at. Hang on.
All right.
Nice.
So, when you see them on the map, you just kind of look back in your memory to see if you remember what they look like. Because I imagine that you stepped out of the labyrinth for at least once or twice, but
Mhm.
never gone too far away.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
little dragonborn.
you remember them. You remember specifically a winter day covered in snow. Tall, the statues were very tall, almost mountainous, honestly.
Mm.
Each wielding a sword and facing south. They both face the same direction, I should say.
Yeah. As we're like looking at the map, I'm like, I think I remembered these statues actually. I used to, the few times that I was out in the sunlight, used to run around, play around them as a kid.
Aww.
So, having personally seen what this map looks like, I will posit the idea to the party that we take a boat northeast first, because I have a thing that I kind of want to do. That's gonna be a trip to Mercateria. I have a thing to do there quickly, preferably quickly. It shouldn't take more than a day or two once we're there. But then I think, looking at the map, there is a road that takes a pretty close tangential path to our destination. So actually trekking through wilderness will probably be less of that if we take a main road to get to the closest point.
Mm.
So, because as far as we can see on the map, there's not any marked roads that take us that like straight to Vildash. But there
Yeah.
is a road that runs between Mercateria, which is where I need to go, to I think it's
Gelman.
to Gelman. There's a road that takes that path, and that's the closest point to Vildash in terms of mapped roads.
For reference, hold on, I'm gonna pull out the map actually.
Do you want to share that map?
Yeah. Do I?
Hell yeah.
Do you, or do you want to like put it into
Now,
like
so I
a
think it
map
would make
making
sense.
program and quickly just sketch it out that way?
I mean, it's pretty weak sauce. I was gonna work on it more, but
Bro, just I mean, it's up to you, man. There, you could totally take that. You could totally take that map, go into like Google Online Fantasy Map Maker, and then just fucking
well,
just pretty
okay.
much
So
replicate the shape of it.
this is for the time being, just for people to see, and then uh
MS Paint, my dude.
yeah, MS Paint plus a little bit of GIMP to redraw those dots for the towns. So,
Beautiful. Shut
where you
up.
guys are headed, you guys are currently in the big red dot,
Mm-hmm.
and you are going to be taking a river to that black space. And then from there, there's going to be a road leading to the big purple dot. Which, where Vildash is that gray spot in between the two.
Mm.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'll be your travel plans.
Gotcha. It's a very fun map.
I know. Slade and I came up with it in like 5 minutes on MS Paint.
Gotta love MS Paint.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Tendo, I will find you just Google Fantasy Map Maker, and there are ones that you can literally just quickly paint mountain ranges onto the map. It literally will only take like 30 minutes. to convert that into like a decent-ish looking fantasy map.
Yeah.
And you could even label
Probably.
it with places, and then put icons
Yeah, there are lots
for
of good programs for
towns.
that.
Yeah. So anyway, is there anything else we can help you with before you leave?
So this map that we now have is only just like the provinces surrounding Almor, Gelman, like that kind of like pocket of the continent, effectively.
I mean, this is a very old map. Like, it might not even have some of the kingdoms. Like, for instance, you can
like,
obviously
old,
tell
old.
that Almor doesn't exist on this map.
I'll probably see if we can get like an actual continental map, or at least to see one so that I can do the same thing I just did, we just duplicate it. I have 4 total uses of that ability that they last indefinitely, and I can switch them out, so I only feel like I'm gonna really need the 2.
So, let me actually pull out my document as to describe which ones would probably be seen.
No, I was asking that, like, gonna ask the king for just like an up-to-date map.
Yeah.
For like comparison.
I will have one requested from the Cartographers Guild.
I don't necessarily need to do one. I can just duplicate it, but okay. We're kind of at a time crunch now, all things considered.
I mean, you guys have, I just did the math now, 183 days.
Yeah. It's like 24 weeks.
You guys killed him. He was gonna give you 365 days.
Like 6 weeks.
But because you killed him
Yeah.
and sent him back to
Kinda
his own
pissed him
realm, he's kind of not happy.
What you're saying is
Okay,
you
but
get
it was worth it though. That's the thing. It was worth it.
as long as he got wrecked, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was worth it. All right. Well, I guess you can go see the Cartographers Guild, see if they have any maps currently.
Yeah. That's what I would do. Why wouldn't he have one on hand? He's the king. Shouldn't he have like one just like out like up on a wall somewhere?
You think I keep that kind of stuff? I'm only worried about my kingdom.
Oh,
Man.
Well, dang.
Just kidding.
whoa.
Nobles nowadays not enterprising enough. They don't really think of expanding their horizons.
Just kidding. I do have a map, but it's kind of private.
Gonna Anyways, yeah, we can go and check out with those nerds. I'm assuming it wouldn't take us too long to sort that out.
Yeah, probably not.
Just get a duplicate of a map,
Mhm.
or just buy one. Unless the king's
Depending
gonna
on
just tell them like, "Yo, just give them a map."
unless they're like, oh, you guys are heroes, right? Well, let's up the prices a bit.
I mean, that's a bit of a stretch.
I'm a folk hero. That's about it. A little village heard about me.
Only one.
I shit you
Hero,
not.
I'm just a nerd.
I was
I
checking with my
mean, I
background.
guess we are considered heroes, maybe like at least to Mungo, but like
To Mongo. And we did save the king's daughter.
that's
Well,
true.
you were tasked with killing his daughter. You guys
And we didn't.
sent her
didn't.
to the
We
Feywild
technically
Good.
saved her.
instead. Nobody has to know that you guys.
We saved her from her inevitable doom.
Yeah.
If we-
Exactly.
Yeah, like, come on. It's not our fault that Argon decided that we were, I don't know, perfect candidates for murder.
Yeah.
You know?
Some of you, I don't know why he even chose you.
He can see into the future.
Maybe
or
he
he's
just
got an
likes
oracle of
fucking
some
with
kind.
people. Who knows?
Honestly, probably both.
That's kind of
I
fucked
mean,
up.
he performs
Wouldn't it be
necromancy.
funny
He's
if I put
very
all these guys in a room together?
And force them to do my bidding against their will.
Look, all things considered, because he's a necromancer, he's probably got like, at least like 1 or 2 devils under his like that work for him. He very well could have I forget what they are. There's these like human badger looking fuckers that always carry on a book, and they're effectively demons of knowledge. And they just
We're getting
know shit.
sidetracked.
Anyway, off to the Cartographer's Guild, which, for all
Now.
intents and purposes, is in the same building as the normal guild.
Mm.
They all just kind of room together.
I imagine this place is a bit like more socialist, and where I come from is just cutthroat capitalism. And like they're just a little bit uncomfortable. He's like, man, this shit's different.
So when you guys get to the guild building, you just walk inside and you realize that there's just, like, you finally realize that the guild hall has just, like, a bunch of tiny stalls for all the guilds. And you just see a hole in the wall that says the Cartographer's Guild.
Nice.
Specifically, there's a person sitting at a desk right in front of said hole in the wall. Oh, there's a second Thorst I didn't even notice. Great.
Maybe the construction guild should patch that up.
Well, by hole in the wall, I specifically mean that it's like a small room.
Yeah.
We're talking like New York hole in the wall type
Yeah.
shops.
Gotcha.
You can inquire about a continental map.
We might have one of those. Depends, though. You got the cash?
Oh my
We'll
god.
see. Can I see the quality first?
Mayhaps.
Shall I make a persuasion?
Garmin
Sure.
transforms, roars in her face. Intimidation check.
Just fucking absolutely middle of the road.
Sorry, bud. I can't just let you see the goods without seeing the cash first.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
should we talking?
50 silver.
I mean, I got gold. How much gold does that equate? It's 5 gold, right?
It's like, I think 50. Well,
50
1
silver
gold-
is 50 gold?
No.
Excuse me?
50 gold is like half of a... Well, 50 silver is like half of a gold coin, I think.
I mean, got change for a gold?
I guess that'll work.
Is that the price, or is that like...
She just like puts the coin away and like reaches into another coin purse and pulls out 50 silver.
Yeah.
As for the quality of the map, let's see.
Oh.
Is shit?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
She pulls out a map that it has like a couple coffee stains, its edges are singed. Sorry, it's the only one we got.
Oh my god.
Gurman just goes, I hope one of y'all know mending.
I do. Quite well. I'm just gonna take it and just be like, Jesus Christ, fucking socialists. No respect for their craft.
Oh no, you can probably look inside, like, do a perception check.
I'm dog shit at that. I don't know what
Do
you want me to
perception.
do.
Oh,
Oh
can
my
I,
god.
I
Three.
told
gonna
you,
roll perception.
I'm terrible at perception.
I'm gonna roll a perception. Let's see what happens. 21.
Holy shit!
So, Garmin, you can clearly see from behind the clerk, there's a room full of just maps.
Yeah,
And
he like
you're not sure if they're town maps or if they're continental maps, but they very clearly seem to be higher quality than this.
I'm just gonna say, is the map damaged and in bad condition, or is it a bad quality map in terms of accuracy?
Well, she opens it up, and it's just like
I'm not
it's
asking
readable.
her like verbally. I'm not asking her verbally.
Well, it's readable,
Like
at least.
I'm asking about like, is it proportional?
It's to scale, and like
We
its
won't get lost
quality is
using
just
it.
comes down to outside stuff. It's got holes. It's got
That's fine. I don't give a shit about that.
It's got
I'm not giving her any
singe
more
marks.
fucking money for a more expensive map. This is disrespectful on her
But
part. I will fix
Herman
it
just
my fucking self.
Herman just
Because
fucking,
you're a petty ass.
looks
No, it's because she has no respect for the craft.
Herman just
Well,
like
you didn't
peeks over
even.
his shoulder and does the fucking with the Kerbo fucking cringe or look, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I have the picture.
Yeah, you do. I know what picture you're talking about. You just look inside and you look at the map that you guys have, and you just like do the Kirby cringe face.
Carry on.
You just kind of
Post-
do. Hold on, I'm trying to find a face.
I'm not even gonna tell her who the fuck I am. Like, I'm not even gonna
You know
like.
who I am.
I'm not even gonna like.
You know who I am.
So basically,
In the world of craftsmen, I actually mean something, and I'm not gonna tell her. I'm gonna be like, no, you fucks
There.
with me.
Your
Your
sees
name
the-
shall not spread beyond this fucking city. You
see
will do
the-
no business outside these walls.
Garen basically just does for only people in chat that have that can watch the stream. You just do this face.
That's good.
You're just like,
Oh my god, the
why?
patron name emote. I forgot about that.
You have the what?
The emote I made from my old server.
Oh.
The one Cisa sent.
Patron pain.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. On your way to the docks now.
While we're walking, you should be mending any of the cuts and holes with magic.
Obviously.
And Carlia can use prestidigitation to clean it up a little bit, make it look better.
Get those coffee stains off of it.
And whatever otherworldly fluids that are also on.
Oh god.
Why would there be
Lordy.
anything
Not
other
sure
than
if I like the
coffee
implications of
or
that.
water?
I don't know. You never know what people do in maps.
Somebody's gonna
Oh
Oh my god. No.
The cardinal direction.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear. Why would there like
I
there
will
might
press
be blood, and that's
prestidigitation
probably
now.
the only other type of fluid that would be on it.
Bro, all
I
I'm
would
saying,
hope
you never
so.
know what's on maps. Like, there could be shit stains, there could be mud.
Oh god. And that's
I
just
don't
on
know,
the person who
like,
was holding the map.
is
That's
it?
not even the guild's fault at that point.
Did we just buy a used map?
Yeah, basically.
Oh
Jesus.
god.
Carrying on.
Yes.
When you reach the dock, you you notice a boat that says "One way to Mercateria." Well, you hear somebody say "One way to Mercateria."
The ferry?
It's a ferryman.
Right. I mean,
I mean, you got two choices here. Either take the ferry or buy your own.
All right, so Mungo is staying here, so
Yeah.
we're gonna have to get. How large is the vessel? Because mainly because we have a cart already. Is there enough space to bring it?
I didn't think about that.
Oh my god.
Is it a merchant vessel that is like bringing passengers, or is it like
I'd
what are we
say
dealing with here?
it's probably just like a. It looks kind of like a luxury boat to Mercateria. I don't know why they would be using a luxury boat.
I mean, how much tourism could there be in 1428?
In the year 600.
You know, for the nobleman, tourism is the only choice that you have.
Oh god.
Yeah, next box. No.
Fucking. Should we look around to see how much it is to buy a boat?
How much is a boat normally?
That's what I want to know.
D&D.
Hold on. D&D vehicles.
We'll just build a raft.
I don't have
How many days
carpentry
is that gonna
tools.
Boat.
I have wood
What?
carver's tools.
Gonna
I
be
could
right on
carve
it.
a model of a boat. I can't make a full size one. Hold
Here's
on.
what it's supposed to look like. Now we just have to trial and
Okay.
error.
Alright, hold on.
So, bad. Tell me, which price range are you looking for? 3,000, 10,000, 10,000, 25,000, 35,000, or 50?
Jeez.
50?
That's a lot of...
How many people can the 51 hold?
It's a rowboat.
It's a robot.
It's 3,000 for a keelboat, 10,000 for a longship, 10,000 for a sailing ship, 25,000 for a warship, 30,000 for a galleon, and 50 gold for a rowboat.
I mean, I
Row,
don't think we
row,
really
row
need
your
a
boat
galleon.
gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Well, I guess we're gonna fucking have to get on luxury.
Oh god.
Disgusting.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Okay.
By the way, if you're not aware, a keelboat is like a small sailboat. Like,
I mean, maybe there's
you know
another
those
boat.
racing sailboats? That's effectively what it is.
Maybe there's another boat. I'm gonna roll this. If it gets above a specific number that I'm thinking of, it might.
I look specifically for merchants. Like, I just want to go with a merchant. Like, fuck that shit.
I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out.
Well, it was not anywhere close to the number that I was wanting it to be.
Damn.
So, therefore, sadly not. Merchants,
Good days.
though. I mean, there are merchants around, obviously.
I mean, is
Well,
there
Do
like
they
an
have
equivalent?
boats?
Is there like an equivalent of U-Haul? Can we trade in our current cart and then pick up a new one at Mercateria?
Fantasy U-Haul.
I know, just use your cart as a boat.
That's not how
Oh,
this
God.
works. It's not what
Fine,
it's
and
not.
you definitely wouldn't drown.
It's effectively the size of a rowboat.
Uh,
We'll never make it. I can guarantee it.
you never know. It could be used as a raft.
That's what I'm saying. Let's take it
With
apart.
what paddle? Our hands?
Also, I need to inform you, we're going upstream.
Fine.
Oh god, guys! I guess we gotta make a shit ton of strength.
We'll just doggy paddle up the river. It'll be okay.
Okay.
mean, it's
Perception check to see if there's any specific, if there's any merchants that appear to be going to Mercateria.
I have advantage because I'm a merchant of some variety.
Sure.
Try
I'm gonna
it.
need it.
Oh,
Bad
lad.
Didn't
anyways.
fucking matter.
I have a
Oh,
1.
lad.
What do you expect?
didn't think
I
about
suppose I shall try. I'm
What's the
scared
roll
now,
for?
though.
What are we rolling?
it.
Perception.
We're
Oh,
rolling
Lord.
bad.
That
Hold on.
wasn't
Oh, the
any
road.
good.
Bad
Hold on.
luck is the me of this
That wasn't
campaign.
any better. Oh my god.
I'm not.
Oh
I
my
just need to
god.
inform you all. I just need to inform you all that now that we no longer have the cleric
17.
to give us
Okay.
2d4 to every fucking ability check, we won't roll good ever again.
Alright. I think
I got
that's high enough. You see
The only
a
decent
very
one.
familiar
Oh god.
face. You remember the turtle?
Is it? Yes!
Old friend.
I don't remember the voice I gave him.
Old.
I think it was like a little higher pitched than your normal voice. I
Ah,
think.
old friend. I recognize
Yeah,
those
something like that.
faces. Is there dealing to be done, or are you looking to travel with me?
Where you headed?
Just upstream towards Mercateria.
Hey, seems like we're heading to the same place.
Yeah,
Hmm,
we're going the same way.
interesting. Any particular reason? I'm just returning home to put away some money.
Hmm. Similar intent then.
Well,
Mind if yeah, Gary just said, mind if we join you?
I'm just about ready to leave. But I'm sorry but I can't really let you come along for free.
Hmm.
Last time I paid you, I think it's my turn to be paid.
How much are you asking?
25 silver a passenger.
Sure, we can afford that.
Could be fine.
That's to gold.
You got change for a gold piece? Oh, that's just fine.
I mean, someone else want to give him a gold piece? I can give him a gold piece.
How many?
I
yeah,
have plenty gold.
Yeah, I was
All
about
of
to
Yeah,
say,
I
you
mean,
have plenty
I'm-
gold, except
bro.
for Gearman and freaking
I have
Roy.
145 gold. What do you mean?
Hold on. No, hold on. How
Wait.
much gold does Carlisle have?
110.
How much gold does Crescent Moon have?
200.
That's what I
Oh my
thought.
god.
You
Damn,
have to remember. I had to spend 50 gold to make a scroll at the beginning of this campaign. Bad luck makes potions. I fucking make a shit ton of other stuff. Right? I had to
Nobody else
spend
really has
one
anything
of
to
my platinum
spend
pieces.
money on.
Yeah, I had to spend a platinum piece on getting my ruby to get my homunculus. Right? Like I'm spending money
spent-
all the fucking time.
Yeah, I spent
So-
platinum making a greater potion of healing.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
only reason I have less money than Crescent Moon is because I
You had
pitched
to
in
buy
things.
the
Like I think I paid for the cart and like
and also the what's it called? The spool of thread.
yeah.
So
I forgot. I did actually have you guys pay for that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking everyone just looks at Moon like, come on, come on, do us a favor.
The monk who has
Fine.
no attachment to worldly possessions is the one hoarding all the money.
That's because I know I can actually be held responsible for this money. Thank you very much.
You can be held responsible for it.
Exactly. Because I'm not
What does
going to
that
just give
mean?
it away.
She
I'm
means
not
that-
going to
that
just
she
give it
is
away to
actually
spend on
responsible for
anything and everything.
it.
Ah, fair.
So what are we doing? We're giving the man a gold?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's better than the other options.
Of going on a seemingly high class boat.
I don't trust that ferryman. I'm sorry.
Nobody does.
I
Probably
guess I shouldn't have
fat
said
and-
seemingly.
Eats muscles.
Yeah, when you say seemingly, it makes it sound kind of suspicious.
Oh yes,
It is like a
and none
luxury
of the
boat.
nobles who got
It's a
on that
death
boat
trap.
were ever seen again.
Oh God. Anyways, I'm going to hand him the gold.
He just like inspects it. He just like puts it up to his mouth and does like a little nom on it just to check and see if it's real. I'm a bit surprised. And he just like tucks it into his coin purse.
Probably one of the gold he gave us.
I don't even remember if I had you guys get paid for that.
We did.
Did you?
did.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Just checking. All right. Right this way. We'll be leaving in about an hour or so.
Fair enough. What to do about cart? How much is even a card? It is only 15 gold.
We can
I remember you
attach it
guys
to the
got like a wagon at some point.
Did we upgrade to a wagoon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we upgraded to the
That's
wagon.
that's 35.
We can attach it to his.
He's taking a vessel of the ocean.
You got
The
space
wagon
for,
may be made of wood.
You got
Marky,
space
Marky
for a
never-
wagon?
I
'Cause,
mean, it can
kinda-
be.
All your stuff is kind of on that wagon.
Yeah, at the very least, we'd have to move our shit off of it.
That's
like,
true.
Well,
you've got all your
bring along our luggage.
belay jerky on it.
we have a potential way of making it smaller because we can take the wheels off, like, and the axles, and then we can take the
Canopy down. If there
well,
is one.
no, with the posts that go out the front to attach the horses, we can pretty much take those all off and actually put them in the wagon itself to make it take up as little space as possible. Pretty much collapse it down just to the area of the actual box that is the wagon itself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, who's your new friend? As he points at Roy's Steel Defender.
It's not really anyone.
Oh, come on. He's
I'll-
got to have
I'll-
a name.
I'm
Maybe
just
we
gonna
could
like,
come up
I'm
with
just
a
gonna
name
like
for
with my
him.
finger flick the visor up to show there's nothing inside,
Oh,
then flick it down.
That's what you mean. Okay.
Like
Never-
I'm not gonna like fucking take the whole thing off and make it like headless horseman in the middle of a fucking public square and everyone be like, oh, what the fuck is that? Just so he can see it. Like it's nothing.
Never fashioned you for an artificer. I always saw you as a tradesman.
Working with magic is my trade. Fuck was that bad?
What?
Yeah, jerky not sitting well with you.
It was a burp.
I know, but I mean, like, never mind.
It's now that you actually realize he has a pretty nice boat.
Is there space on said boat?
I mean, he has to pack his wagon.
That's a no.
Well, I imagine that there's probably space for another if you break it down.
Is that gonna be? Is that gonna be okay? Well, quick. I don't know if the rest of the party knows how to do this, but it is a thing that I will proceed to do. Might have to unload stuff from it first to move the wagon onto his boat, and then repile everything in for storage purposes. But
Porpoises.
yes.
Because like
Also,
obviously he
wheeling
probably
it
broke
up
down
on
his boat.
we probably
Well,
wheel
broke down
so it has
his.
to be wheeled up onto the boat first and then broken down there because you have to get it up the gangway. So two
Right.
boards
That's
that
true.
take it up. So instead of dragging it up, you would just roll it up and then you would disassemble it on the deck while you're in a protected harbor so that it's difficult. Anyways, instead of adjudicating the process of, I don't know, wagon maneuvering, anyone else have anything else to do in this town? Question mark. Anything else that anyone needs to say goodbye to any peoples that mayhaps we didn't say hello to when we got here?
I mean, I'm not sure if y'all want to go say goodbye to the orc.
If you don't want to go talk to Krog and his family,
There you go. That's
Say
his
goodbye
name.
to the friend. I mean,
to the friend-shaped family. I mean, there is
Hmm.
Mungo that you might want to say goodbye to.
That's
our tearful
true.
departure from Mungo.
We will see you again, buddy. I'm sorry.
He's just there on the dock, just slumped over, all sad.
He's not in the town.
He's not in the town. No,
Oh,
he's not in the
right.
town. He'd be attacked by the guards.
Yeah, we'd have to like
Yeah.
wander
That's
into
true.
the woods a little bit and just call his name and
Think-
hope he hears.
Think about this, Bad Luck.
He's
How
not
good of an
really,
idea would it be to see an extra large ogre standing in the middle of town?
Accompanied by a group
He's
of
not just an
fucking
extra large
nerds.
ogre, he's our extra large friend.
I mean, I don't know. They probably won't do anything. They'll probably question. That's about it.
No,
Bad
they
luck.
most
Bad luck.
definitely attack.
I don't know.
Bad luck.
Like,
I would
they'd
like
see
for
that
you to
as a
consider.
threat.
Bad luck. I would like you to
Alright.
consider. What if you were just walking around, Walmart one day, and then a Karen walked over with a guy in full SWAT gear and a rifle just pointing at random people?
For one, I'd be all like, yes, sweet relief.
No, it's a Karen, so it's someone that you don't like. Anyways, that's effectively what walking around with a giant, well, not a giant, a huge Ulgar would be like.
I don't know.
Because
I just thought
remember,
it
he
would
is
be
larger than
something.
normal.
That's true.
Anywho, make
Yeah,
your choices, lads.
I think I'm good.
I got nothing.
So
Wow, not even
Anyone
gonna
have
say goodbye to
anyone
him?
have a message they wanna tell Mungo? I mean, I can just send him a text.
Is
I'm just
Just
I'm
you
just
tell
think
sitting here
him-
he's
holding a
smart
rock.
enough to read?
No. I'm
Mungo
holding a
with
rock.
weird
I'm holding a
fingers.
rock. Like, anyone got a message to say to him?
Just tell him that I'm sorry that we're gonna have to leave him for a little bit. We will come back to see him eventually.
Alright. I'm gonna, in 25 words or less, I'm going to pretty much explain to Mungo that we are heading on a trip and that we will be gone for several weeks to months. God, that's gonna be way too. I'll send 2 messages that are gonna be about 50 words in total, so that I can actually fit all this. Pretty much explain we're gonna be gone, heading to the north. Stay safe. Don't.
He'd be able to return a message, right?
Yes.
No, what I'm sending, I'm not sending using the sending spell. I'm actually just creating 2. I'm using magic tinkering to create 2 messages, and then I'm going to have my homunculus fly them over to him, and then just fly back over to Marketaria, because it can fly indefinitely without getting exhausted. It'll catch up to us on the. It can travel as fast as the boat, so it'll just catch up to us anyways, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna carry 2 stones that are gonna have messages in them.
Ah,
When he
yes, 2
touches them,
stones
it'll
that
play
are
them.
about the size of it.
They don't have to be that big. Also,
Maybe.
it can carry. Hold on. How much is its strength? Hold on. D&D. Artificer infusions. They don't even have to be stones, by the way. They can just be pieces of paper. But it's just a tiny object that it touches, and like when a creature touches it, it plays the recorded message. So he can't read, so it's not like there'll just be an arrow that points from one
I mean,
to the other.
technically, I gave him a 10 intelligence,
Okay, so
so
he'll
he's
figure that out.
average. But his wisdom is not great. So even if you guys do say your words, he might take it wrong and be like, Mungo friends, leave him.
I mean, Unless he wants to walk his ass all the way over to Arctaria.
Probably not a
We're
good
on
idea.
a time. We're on a time crunch.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much gonna explain. Time is short. We must go. We shall return in weeks or months. We will miss him. Crescent feels bad for leaving so abruptly.
Anyway,
And my homunculus will give him a head pat as he listens to them.
all right.
Grayson, did you expect this was the character that the party would get attached to?
No, I did not. Mungo was made on a whim, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. And yet here we are.
And don't worry, I've fallen in love with this boy too.
We are all love Mungo.
Truly.
Anyway, when the homunculus catches up to you, you notice that it's holding a note.
He can
Well-
write.
Mungo, Mungo has
He's
pen
like, that's not
intelligence.
what I'm shocked by. It's just like, he can fucking write?
And when you open up the note, it just says, Mungo understand. Mungo have wife now.
The fuck?
What?
You didn't invite
What? Wait! What? We weren't invited to the wedding?
I was
What?
originally planning on having you guys meeting up with Mungo at some point, and him just like staying off into the distance at a lady ogre.
We'll just have to meet up with them whenever we come back. Maybe we could go to dinner with them or something. Meet Mungo's lady friend.
Yes, we're the found family. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
And I would like to remind you, you have just set yourself up for needing to voice a female ogre.
I
in the
know.
future.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
Wise
dear.
choice,
Believe in
friend.
yourself.
Because Mungo
Just go-
is just my orc voice. I don't know if I can do a female orc voice.
Just do the same
Anyways.
voice, and you'll just have to tell us which one of them is talking.
Speaking of orcs, is anyone going to make a stop before we leave? You know, considering that we no longer have a reason to not see them because their family
Yeah.
member is no longer a corpse.
That's true.
I mean, we could. I don't think Carlia ever really. I mean, we talked with them before and saw the kids that we almost murdered.
Yeah.
Well, I think
And
it was
that's
like
about
Crescent
it.
and Sorabel and Bad that stayed with them for.
Yeah, it was Sorabel and Gearman that
They
really
would know them the
did.
best.
Croissant is the
Yeah.
only one that is here that really stayed with. Well, yeah,
Croissant.
bad.
Whatchamacallit? Yeah.
Sorabel, Gearman, and Crescent Moon all stayed at their house.
Yeah, so before we leave, Gurman is gonna be all like, "I'll be right back." I keep using that voice. I'm just so used to it.
You're so
And
used to it that
And
you
the-
can't switch off of it
yes,
when talking
because
in
of
character.
yes, because it's in Pimmons campaign too. So he does a couple steps back and just says, "I'll be right back," and he just fucking starts dashing to their house.
Not as fast as
Crescent kinda
another person we know, but
Yes.
Crescent kind of watches, and then it's like, wait. Oh, I
know
think
he's
I know where
doing?
he's going. Give us just a second. I'm coming too. Hang on.
I have one more magic tinkering.
Yeah.
Do I leave a test for the artificer wife?
Do you?
Ah.
Well, she's not an artificer.
No.
She's not an artificer. She's an arcanist.
All right. Well, I was going to see if I was gonna leave in one of their pockets a magic, not a magic stone, but a piece of paper with an inscription in using magic tinkering to see if she could detect it, but it wouldn't have meant anything to
Either of
Yeah,
them.
you probably wouldn't have come up with a response to it. But if she's not an artificer, then that doesn't mean necessarily she would know what it is.
Yeah.
Or even detect it.
if the only thing I can really tell you is that she also worked with the High Arcanists that you worked with at one
Mm.
point.
I don't know that in character, so
Yeah,
it's more of he's filed that away as to next time we're here.
Yeah, next time
Oh.
we're here, we talk about that.
I just got a severe thunderstorm warning.
Woo,
Nice.
nice.
Yes.
Lovely.
At that last night, power went out for like a good
Hopefully the
4
power
hours.
won't go out.
While they're doing their thing, I'm going to be conversing with the merchant, pretty much like, so you're also from Marketeria?
Yes. I grew up there. Bit cramped.
Hmm. Have you been there within the last 6 years?
Oh, I visit quite often to put away some money.
Which district?
South.
Hmm. I've not determined where the craftsman's the district with all the craftsmen would probably be to the
I mean, you
eastern quarter.
gave me the idea of making it a very cramped place to be.
It's very cramped. Yes, very cramped. Like my character pays a fucking premium to have his shop at the bottom floor. Pretty much he's gonna be like, see if he's ever been there. I forgot the name I gave the shop, so I'll have to come up with a new one while
Yeah.
we're traveling. But obviously I wouldn't recognize him, and as the only proprietor of the location, I wouldn't know him
Yeah.
unless he's bought something through contract. But
I mean, maybe a ring of bartering that makes him better at.
makes him better at persuasion.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's interested in buying anything.
Anyway,
We have a whole lot of meat.
at the friend-shaped family's house. When
Yeah.
you actually reach the door, you're also greeted by Orcus. He's just like trying to think of a way to walk in and be like, because he is like, I'm not dead anymore, but they don't know that. So how do I do
us
this?
two just bounding up to the door. Hey!
What are you two doing here?
We're actually about to leave soon, but we just wanted to stop by, say goodbye, do the friendly things, and then like make our way out.
Oh, well, maybe go in without me then.
Well, don't you want to see them?
Of course I do, but
Then come in with us.
won't they be suspicious?
Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. And Crescent Moon is going to like turn towards the door, kind of like gently knock on the door.
And Krog opens the door and he's like, "Oh, what can I do for?" He just like immediately grabs uh grabs Orcus and just like bear hug.
See? I told you.
I don't know how, but I'm so glad.
Oh.
Jeremy
Very
just goes.
sweet.
He like clears his throat, and he says, "May we come in for a bit?"
Oh, he just like gets startled by you for a second. He's just like, "You sound different."
Yeah.
I take it you had a frog in your throat this whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, come in.
He walks in. Just and he goes. Yeah. He looks around to see if like I'm pretty sure his family is there, like his daughter.
Yeah, they're there.
All that. Yeah,
It,
he goes.
it's around, I guess, early evening-ish.
Yeah,
And you can see, but I forgot what I gave her the name. Was it
yeah,
what?
yeah. I know.
There was.
What was the
Hang
wife's
on,
name?
hang on, hang on. There was Maria the wife, and then Visya the kid.
Okay. So
The daughter.
Maria is currently in their kitchen making dinner, and as was last time, well, actually, you see the katana still kind of unfinished, and instead she was working on something else entirely. But as soon as Orcus and Krog walk back in, she just like drops it and is just like in awe.
Yeah, Gurman like takes off his hat and then just holds it and goes, "Well, we're leaving soon, and I thought maybe I'd come by with Moon to give our regards, say thank you for giving us lodging, food, being nice people."
Dee and Fraja come out and they're just like, "Come back soon, Wolfie."
He like tilts his head, like, "I will someday."
Come back soon, thing that attempted to murder us less than a month ago.
They don't know that.
Shush.
No, they know there was you, and they're just like, it was our mistake.
Fair enough.
Hey kid, it's just business.
Real quick, the blacksmith daughter, right? The one who wants to be
Yeah, wants to basically take over the business. She
yeah.
was
So
basically working on a weapon in memorial of Orcus.
And then she's like, man, now I gotta throw this out. Tosses it away and crosses her arms like, man.
yeah,
No, she still
I
can't
won't be,
finish it.
I won't be able to use it, but yeah, German. I'm pretty sure she's in the room, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, German just walks up to her, reaches into his pocket, and gives her his fucking the mark or the rosary that he carries around with him. And he just goes,
What's this for?
"This is the mark of the hunters, but we're all family, so I thought, why not give it to you?
I mean,
Ohana.
okay.
Something to remember all of us by." And he just turns around, begins walking, puts his hat on. He just waits outside.
Crescent's gonna like look at everybody in the room, just like really happy that things are actually going right this time.
He explodes. I'm just kidding.
Not gonna say anything about murdering Orcus, of course.
course.
Yeah, obviously not. Obviously not.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
And it's up to Orcus
He's
not to
gonna
say
gossip about
anything
that
at
or
this
not.
point.
Yeah. He's just like, he realizes how weird it would be if he would just be like, oh yeah, these two killed me at one point. Excuse me, what?
They killed me and they saved me. Wow.
They killed me, but they also revived me.
I died, but I'm okay. Don't worry.
Man, you don't know what living's like until you've been stuck in a fugue state for a month and a half.
Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived.
Did you die? Yes, but I lived.
Alright, we're getting sidetracked.
We have a fucking hour, you fuckers!
Oh yeah,
Don't
that's right.
shove it off!
I forgot about that.
So she's gonna walk over to Maria. Thank you for your hospitality, and
Oh, don't you worry,
thank you.
dearie. You'll always be
Thank
welcome
you for
here.
everything. Shut up, cat.
Don't talk to yourself like that.
No, my cat keeps meowing. My cat is a whiny little bitch. Anyways, she kind of Crescent Moon kind of like looks over to the meal that Maria's preparing, and just as a last minute thing, like she's debating. Like there's obviously like some kind of debate going on, like showing on her face before she's just like, "Do you mind if I take a bowl with me of this?"
Oh, not at all. And I guess while we're giving out gifts,
Y'all are waiting for fucking dinner to be ready?
well, it's almost ready. Here, this is for you and your group. For you and your allies. She just like pulls out a small little emblem.
Thank you.
Anyway, dinner's almost ready. I imagine you don't have much time, so
Unfortunately, I wish I could stay, but we can't.
well, you all have something you need to do in the world. Right then she's like, "Oh, dinner's ready." And immediately just like scoops up a bowl and just like, "Here you go."
Thank you. And then she's gonna like as she's walking back towards the door, she's gonna like do one last look around and just like, "We won't forget you." And then she's going to go back outside the door
I mean, you
to Gearman.
guys act as though you're never gonna see them again.
I don't know.
We don't know
We
that.
don't know that.
Kind of going up against a wannabe lich who's very powerful in several months. So we don't. Who knows what's gonna happen?
And he also knows that we're not dead now, which means that he's also
And
going to be
he
targeting
pissed
us
him
while we're on the
off
road.
pretty bad.
True.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why.
Fighting while Moon gets there next to
Ooh, fuck, that
Gurman,
was
or
awesome.
while they're walking, Gurman just stands still real quick. Like takes off his rapier, just places it near the door. While the door's shut, he just places it there, and just has his eyes covered, and he just tells Moon, "It's a bad day for rain."
It...
Don't say that.
Why
Don't
is...
say that.
Why y'all being so emotional? Oh my god.
Day for rain. I just imagine Carla, like, Crescent's just like, shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Just like, we're not
Anyways, we
yet.
make our way back to the party.
Yeah.
It's like Gurman is like, he's not used to, like, he originally he was edgy, now he's super melodramatic.
Yeah.
Sure development.
He's going through his elf teenage years.
Fuck you, man's 30. Leave him alone.
Yeah, so elven teenage.
Elven teenager.
He's not used to fucking.
He's not
Caring.
used to all these emotions.
He's not used to caring for people.
That's why his
Yeah.
voice keeps changing.
He's been alone for like his entire life, and now he has people around him. So it's just like very sad for him.
Yeah, so
Sad
get
boy
one.
hours.
Anyway, you guys return to you return to the merchant and everyone else. And Roy, I want you to do an Arcana check.
Who's in the other room? Who's making an Arcana check?
You.
Roy,
You.
Oh,
why'd you run to the other
I can-
room?
I'm fucking ramen, my guy.
Oh, okay. Real
Hold on.
quick.
Arcana, I get Artisan's Intuition on that. Give me a second. Bang. And then Arcana. Boom.
Nice.
Fucking 21.
So basically,
Solid.
you feel a slight well, you notice a slight arcane signature on Crescent Moon when she returns.
Do I need to make an investigation?
I
Do
mean,
I need to
you
make an
could just.
investigation? Hold
I
on.
mean,
I saw
it
an
depends
arcane
on
boom.
if Crescent Moon wants to show the object. You would notice a small arcane signature on Crescent Moon this time. Well, when they return,
Guys, bring anything back?
they brought one thing
I'll
back.
look up while sharpening my fucking sword.
Well, they brought back a
well-
bowl of stew, as well as an
Well,
emblem.
I have this.
Shows the sword.
And then she kind of like looks at it, and then wait, she'll go digging around kind of in her robes and pockets and things. I also got this.
Roll a history check, Roy.
Me specifically roll a history.
Yes.
I'm not super good at those. Oh, remove the 4. Because
The first
that was
one is the
artist
history check.
intuition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fantastic.
So yeah, I think
roll
that's
a
a high enough
14.
to remember that you just like immediately recognize it as the High Arcanist's emblem. And you already
Very
knew that she was the one who enchanted Kambar. So you're like, huh. Neat.
That is interesting. And there's something magical about it. Is there actually like
It's just like faint traces of the Arcanist's magic on it.
Okay, so it is just faintly magical. It's not like a magic item, quote
No.
unquote. Okay.
It's just faintly magical.
That is interesting. More. I'm doing a thing. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
It is. I will just ponder on that. It is definitely filing that away as to bring up next time we're here. Because conversation shall be had.
If you return, whoa.
If I return.
Oh Lord.
No, you guys probably
If I
won't
return
die.
from this
I'm not good enough at making combat to kill you
vaunted
guys.
quest.
I mean, you say that, but you know, it's up to the dice.
True.
That's true.
And I guess Orcus did almost kill you guys when you fought him.
I actually do have a backup character if I die.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do too. I'm not gonna lie.
Mood.
That...
I mean, it's more of just a backup character in general for if I'm asked to join another campaign, but yeah.
Okay.
What did I miss? My thing cut out. Bad luck said I do too.
Fucking backup character.
Yeah.
Oh, I have backup. I have like 6 of those, so don't worry about killing my character.
Everyone has like backup characters.
By the end of the campaign, it's a completely different party.
Oh, shit, I've seen that. Bro.
Only one of us survives.
Seeing the trauma of all the bodies that all the friends that you've lost along the way.
Look, considering his backstory, if literally Roy's the only one that's from the original party that's alive by the end, he's straight up just gonna be an evil character.
Ah.
At that point, he's just gonna be evil. What was that?
I see.
I said corruption arc.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bastardization arc.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already shown hints of what he's really like, but
That's true. I mean, Mans does leave no prisoners, so like.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of
so what are we doing on the ship?
good line guys to keep them in check.
we are doing this thing called traveling.
Traveling
you're
for
right.
about a day to reach Murgateria, because
Woo.
turns out going by boat is a lot quicker than by foot.
Yep.
Or wagon.
Traveling by water is 20 times more efficient than traveling over land. Fun fact. So, we shall
Suddenly a
spend the
kraken.
day...
Just kidding.
Oh, God.
Suddenly, a river kraken.
Polymorph into a turtle. Fuck you.
Not level 7 yet.
I know. I
Yeah.
was just joking.
Sag
Close, but not quite.
Not quite.
I will spend the time duplicating a shield spell and being broke afterwards.
Ripping pasta.
94 gold, that's all I got.
I gotta get rid of the
Um,
rapier from my
If you're
inventory.
making the shield spell for me, I could pay for it because I could give you the gold.
That would work.
Because that would make sense. So
Yeah. And it doesn't cost you anything to copy them down because your quill makes ink for itself.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
got the fancy quill.
Yeah. So I will scroll upon a
Man, if only
scroll.
Belmo was a friggin' order of scribes. He wouldn't have had to pay for that. Well, he wouldn't
You
have
think
had to
that
ask for
motherfucker
that.
studies enough to actually learn magic?
Of course not.
It takes commitment and a sheer will of force to become that much of a nerd. Yeah, so I'm going to copy down for you
Ooh,
a
fuck.
copy of the shield spell, and from what's his name? You're gonna have the fireball and lightning bolt spell as well. Because it doesn't cost you anything, we don't have to worry about that part. So it takes you, I think, 2 hours per spell level. So you spend about a day like learning and copying down
No, she
those
only got the
spells.
lightning bolt spell. Because
Can you get the
I
fireball?
didn't
Just
roll
lightning bolt?
I didn't roll
Oh,
high
just
enough.
one spell.
Oh,
Still,
right.
lightning bolt, that's gonna be 6 hours and then 2 hours for copying down shields. So that's 8 hours of writing
Okay.
on a ship. It is on a river, so it is relatively smooth. So
Instead of the road, which is really not.
or the open ocean.
And I patrol
Don't
the
have
ship.
to roll for seasickness.
Roll every order roll con saves. You guys don't have your sea legs. Just kidding.
I was
you know,
about
I'm
to.
sitting.
I was about to roll a fucking con save. Fuck you. I've got it that shit.
Holy shit! Damn.
Con saves. One of the few things I'm proficient in.
So you aren't sick.
Want me to do an intelligence save? It's even better. Roll a 1.
I'm gonna
Just
have
kidding,
German
though.
like patrol
Here.
the
No.
ship, like go in the bottom levels if it's like more than one level, more than two. That's what I should say.
Karma, I'm
Gets
trying to put the
attacked by
shield spell
rats.
on you.
What?
I'm trying to put the shield spell.
Oh.
There you go.
Gets attacked by rats. Cool.
And lightning
I'll
bolt.
just use minor lifesteal. Rat.
Oh my
Give me
god.
health.
Oh, by the way, Carlia, did you look into your how many spells you can prepare per day?
Hang on.
Yeah, I would quickly check that so that you know how many you can actually have at any given time.
Right.
Just for fairness sake. So that it's not like, I didn't plan for the situation. Personally, I have a very select list of spells that I always have. So,
Would I be able to do a sea combat encounter?
it's Popsicle. Most of us have ranged options, so if we
Yeah.
get attacked by some sort of sea creature, it's not like we are completely, incapable of fighting back. There's also things like, I don't remember what they're called, but they're the D&D equivalent of drown.
Oh wait, you guys are
There's also
level...
ghouls and other creatures you could just reflavor as like sea zombies or
Y'all are level
river
6
zombies.
now, and there's only
Mhm,
4 of you.
mhm, mhm.
When we have taken
So-
a short rest, well, long rest.
I
Oh,
mean, it
6.
will probably be during the day, so yes.
That we were level 5. All right, gotta boost that up. That one level up.
What do you
Oh.
mean?
I gotta
We leveled
change
up
the
last
level.
session, fucker.
I gotta change the. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw Bloodhunter 5 and I was like, wait, what? I just saw Wizard.
Yeah.
Well, it's Warlock.
Yeah, the level of wizard for your spell casting. And you have all your spells and everything, because we did that last session,
What
right?
creatures are
Yeah.
there that are water based?
I mean, you could just reflavor, like, ghouls and shit as, like, drowns, or whatever the fuck the things from, The Witcher are.
Hello,
Yes.
cat.
I heard cat. I heard meow.
Yeah, that's my little whiny baby.
Sagoides.
I can do aquatic. Cool. There's 4 pages of creatures.
GG.
Look at that.
Is there a water centaur? Half man, half fucking whale.
Oh, up, 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 up.
The
I rolled
dice
my
is rolling.
I rolled my dice. I did
The
not
dice
mean
are
to roll my
rolling.
dice.
What not?
God, it would be really funny if we were attacked by a GIF.
You know what would be funny?
Oh god.
Getting attacked by a hydra.
Oh,
I
I mean,
that would become a run the fuck away, lads type situation. Alright, post haste, full speed, fuck off. Quick, go.
do we have fire? No, just keep going. Fuck.
You know what? Yeah. I think I will.
They're all giant squid.
We already fought
Oh.
one of those.
Oh
You
shit.
guys fought a giant dark mantle, technically not a squid.
It's a sky squid.
I mean, yeah, he's not wrong. I took control of it to make it eat its own child.
Yeah, you know,
Stop reminding me! It hurts every time!
it did get an attack in, just not on us.
It did. It did
Just
make
for that, you
yeah.
guys get to fight a kraken.
Alright, I'm down. Let's go.
It dies.
CR23.
Let's go, web.
Right
Alright,
now.
It's got a 28 in strength. Web. It fails.
Yeah, I think just a normal medium encounter should be good.
Ah, that was a dog shit history check. Fuck.
Well, that was crunchy.
was, I agree.
Yeah. Wait. I want more just dragon turtle. Oh boy.
What?
I saw a
dragon
dragon
turtle?
turtle as a creature. That's CR17.
For everyone's edification, the hippopotamus is the most dangerous animal in the world.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
you know
agree.
what? I'll
This is
just
true.
For
I'll
everyone's
just,
edification, there is a D&D race from the Spelljammer universe called the GIF. They are humanoid hippopotami that use blunderbusses.
Oh,
If you've ever
Yeah.
seen the movie Treasure Planet, just imagine a Treasure Planet character that is a fucking stout hippo man with a fucking shotgun. They are a
Yes.
race of mercenaries
Yes.
that are space hippo men.
all right. I'm just gonna quickly draw a very small new area.
Lovely.
Yup. Just look at all that beautiful water.
Oh, jeez, it's so blue.
I don't see anything.
Not yet.
Me neither, I'm
Oh.
just saying for almost
Okay.
guaranteed it's going to be.
Oh my, that is certainly a blue.
Wrong. This ocean runs red with iron.
All right, look at that beautiful, beautiful water.
Oh, blue.
Oh my god.
Look at all that.
It's
blue.
so blue.
Oh, oops.
Oh
I'm
god!
still-
Holy
you gained
I'm
weight.
still on the wrong layer.
croissant.
Oops. Objects and tokens. There we
fucking
go. Now we
I'm
place
fucking
you down.
huge.
Now we place you guys down.
Little boat.
Oh my goodness.
I cast Invigorate.
Lordy.
All right, there you go. I need Still Defender out too, even though it's not gonna do anything here.
Shut up. It has my spell storing item, which what would I have in it today?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna say it's gonna have cure wounds in it, and it's gonna be given to Carlia's owl. You should probably add her owl to the battlefield since its ability to move is kind of important.
True.
Truth.
It does have the snacks in them, I think. No, it doesn't. They only last 8 hours. Or the magical effect lasts 8 hours.
Alright, so I'm just gonna type in that word and look for monsters. Gonna grab
boy.
these
my next
are
campaign, you're gonna
only
be fucking-
180.
Time to fight a monster.
Okay, okay, there it is.
Oh, wee baguette.
We baguette. Alright, and as for one of these,
So
Are you gonna give
protection,
him
Slate.
pictures?
no, because these are just things I'm pulling out.
Slate question.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna probably grab
Okay.
more of these, but like,
Protecting good and evil. I
as
have
you
to
guys are
choose
traveling,
Ooh, we gotta fight a bigger boy.
the creature.
you just immediately feel a tentacle wrap around the hull of the ship.
Hando,
Oh
Right?
god, oh fuck. Alright, let's
can't
go.
you add pictures to these things though?
I could, but I don't have any pictures on hand.
Snipping tool?
Nor do these creatures have
Mm.
pictures at base, for whatever reason.
Mm.
How many of
Okay.
these would make for a good encounter?
It depends
Only
how
one
many
way
of
to
them
find
crit
out.
us.
None of these
That
none of
too.
these creatures have like ranged options. So them being the ocean, well, not the ocean, but in
Probably
the
climb up the
water.
side.
I did not mean to put that one there. Get out of here.
Yeah, before initiative
Delete that.
starts, German
Right.
kinda wolf form.
Do you want to wolf form this?
Do it.
I don't
I
actually
don't have
know
a
how
weapon.
healthy these things are. Okay, that is not very hard to kill.
I also Tando, I'm also weaponless. I don't have
That's
my
true.
rapier.
Oh, you left
Yeah.
it there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be a pretty easy encounter. Like, just, I looked at how many would be enough for an easy encounter. These are giant crabs.
Mm.
1, 2,
Oh my god, we're
3,
fighting crabs.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna shuffle some of these around.
Oh my god,
a little bit. Just
we're
a wee
fighting
bit.
crabs.
Kind of weird considering this is probably freshwater heading down towards the ocean.
There are some crabs that can switch over from freshwater to saltwater
Freshwater
crabs.
crab.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a octopus?
You never know.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
what's
pretty
called
sure.
an
A
octopus?
very
A
special
giant
octopus.
crawfish.
A giant crawfish. What?
Freshwater crawfish?
Hybrid.
They
Let's go.
are they? Are they
Yeah.
related to crawfish?
No, they're crustaceans, aren't they? Aren't they both crustaceans?
Squids? Oh no, not squids. Octopuses? No, I think they're in their own like thing,
Octopi?
something like
Aren't they in the family
Pretty
octopods?
Sure. Hold on.
Sure.
Eh. There, you got your thirst. Hope you enjoy
Thank
it.
you.
Alright,
Put a
we have an
lobster in.
issue.
Throw a lobster.
Oh, they're mollusks
There you go.
somehow.
Might wanna, deal with that.
Fair enough. Levels fucking crossbow. Ah, shit, I'm not using the crossbow, I'm using the javelin. I fucking just immediately throw a javelin at one of them.
I'm gonna. Oh fuck! Should I do it now or should I wait?
You tell me, Chief.
Because I was gonna cast Mine of the Abyss and target 3 of you. Well,
Oh.
literally all of you.
If I put that one there. Alright, let's roll initiative for these bad boys.
Oh boy.
I'll wait.
Click
till we're
me.
fine.
Solid.
Click. Where is
Nice, middle of the road.
Couple.
dog shit? Other
Whoa.
dog shit.
And you know what? For posterity's sake, I'll
What?
just roll one of the giant crabs initiative, and they all go on that.
Solid.
Are you gonna make the? Oh, you already rolled the fucking big boy.
Yes, I did.
The bossu.
Wizard lizard.
Yeah, Karma.
Link.
Oh,
Sorry,
man,
I was
I
just
bet-
double checking what I needed to roll for Gift of Alacrity, which would be.
All good.
It's a D8.
There we go.
So you're
Well-
at 19.
Nice.
Okay. Perfect. Now, on to the battle we go. Also, you wanted to, as an out of combat thing, you wanted to throw a javelin at one of the crabs or the octopus.
I rolled such fucking low initiative. I'm just gonna go last. Doesn't matter.
Well, go ahead. I'll let you do it.
I mean, well, hold on. How far is everyone from me? Yeah, he's within range. How far is this one to the top? Bottom.
Reorder yourselves
I'll
probably
throw-
where you guys would be on the boat. Maybe.
Here.
Okay.
I still gonna be over here.
I need.
Yeah, I think I'm staying here.
I'm gonna be right here because I need to be in 15 feet of everyone.
I'm assuming that
gonna use
crabs
the-
we can't see because, like, they'd have to probably climb up the sides, right?
Yeah.
Like they're probably
Probably.
covered by the thing, so we don't know about these guys. We just know about him so far.
So
So
you're just gonna
I'm just
throw
gonna-
a javelin at the octopus?
yeah, I'm just gonna fucking yeet. And
These things are easy to hit. I
are
realize
you
that.
trying? Do you want me to do the thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do the thing.
Dude, I fucking suck, dude. I should have
Oh!
cast fairy fire on that shit.
So let's see. You did
Good
your
lord.
javelin has a
It's returning.
Returning, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, due to something that Slade told me the other day, I've made it a change to power attacks. They can
So
only be
I will summarize to make it more clear. Power attacks can be made only as part of attacks made as part of the attack action. So if it's an attack made as a bonus action, it's not valid. That's
Yeah.
mostly for balance reasons.
Sorry,
It's
bad luck.
how it was originally going to be,
Doesn't matter.
but bad luck. Remember, you have a bonus action claw attack. That one can't be a power attack. It's just a quick jab. Is the
Okay.
intent. All right.
Okay.
So, all right. That's just for posterity's sake.
So
that was how
still
it was
allows you to do
supposed
2 normal power attacks, though.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to say I could just do 2 normal and 1, or 2 power, 1 normal.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so that was a whiff, and the reason that I go last is because that missed so fucking badly, it just careened off into the distance and got stuck in something, and then I'm just like, you're seeing me like try and like force pull it back, so, and then that's why it's gonna take extra time for it to get back to me. Why I go so far, and then it's like, got a fucking 1. What the fuck? Am I surprised? Do I just like everyone has advantage on me for this round? What the fuck? That was terrible.
So,
All right.
so what I'm
Next
gonna
turn.
do?
Next
Since you can't see
person.
the crabs yet,
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
do you have any ranged options?
for me.
Yeah, you.
My whole thing is ranged. I'm not gonna lie, Tanda.
Is it?
All my
It's probably
shit.
the only melee thing he's got.
Yeah. Everything
He's
else.
He's got a
is
bunch
ranged.
of spells now, remember?
Oh yeah, he does have a bunch of
Okay.
spells.
So first, I'm gonna cast Might of the Abyss. I'll place it in there. There you can read that. On
All right.
the 3 minutes.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Yes.
Stygian
so-
power from an extraplanar source, enhancing 3 creatures other than yourself within range.
It's similar to what guidance, but this is just
It's
for
similar
attack.
to Bless, except it's
There you
for
go.
damage, and it's
Yeah,
for creatures
yeah.
that are within 15 feet.
Yeah. If you, and then
Does it have to be weapon attacks or just when they roll?
It adds
or make
damage
they-
to their
when they
damage
make a weapon
roll.
attack? Yeah, but it says when they make a weapon attack. So the 3 that you would target would be myself, Croissant, and my Steel Defender, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long
Unless
as
Carly is gonna whip out a staff and start whacking bitches.
I've secretly been
Yeah,
a
it's
sensei
professional
mode.
sword fighter this whole time.
You've been a swords dance bard
Yeah.
this whole time.
This entire time I've been an Eldritch Knight, you just didn't know.
Twas a ruse.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
It's an action. And so for my bonus action, I'm gonna activate my Crimson Rage.
Okay.
He's gonna do that in the reverse order so he doesn't have to roll a concentration check.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
activate
yeah.
my Crimson Rage first, and
He'll
then
take the damage first, then he'll cast a
All
spell.
right, so it's 1d6. Yep. All right, so 1. That's not
Then
bad.
activate
Pretty
the
nice,
spell.
actually.
And then that's all I can do because I can't.
All
attack.
right, so that's your turn then?
Yep.
Crescent.
All right. This motherfucker.
Who
You're gonna
also
see
has
what
returning javelin.
you're basically what you're gonna do, I imagine, is what you saw Roy do, but hopefully
Except I
successfully.
epically failed.
Exactly.
It whiffs.
I mean, it's not
So-
hard to hit these. It's not
Hold on,
hard
hold on.
to hit the giant octopus.
So let me look at the numbers here. So that was a what roll? It was a d6 plus dex and then +1/+1. What's the second +1?
On what?
Isn't the javelin a +1 weapon?
Her javelin is a +1, but I'm looking at the outcome of her roll, and it was on the d6 she rolled a 5. She has a 4 from her dex, and then a +1 from the magic weapon. What's the other +1? Because it says 5 + 4 + 1 + 1.
Let me see. Maybe I messed up.
Regardless, because it says +1 mod +1 magic.
Oh, it's probably because it's got a
If the
magic
weapon,
bonus.
if the weapon was in its description was a +1 weapon, it will automatically add a +1 to it. So take the
so it
+1
has a
out of
magic bonus
weapons
of +1.
features. Regardless, roll 2d4 because your bonus action to make your ranged attack deal an extra d4 plus Mighty of the Abyss gives you another d4. So roll 2d4 for your extra damage. Another 6. So it did 16 because of removing the +1.
Yeah, 16 damage. Okay.
That's not bad. That's pretty good for just a fuck you.
Yeah, not bad.
All right, adjudication over. I was just figuring out why.
That's all you can do, right?
She has 2 attacks. She has extra attack. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, so the javelin returns to your hand and you can do it again.
Pew.
It rolled the exact same, except for the advantage bonus, but whatever.
2d4.
Is that for every attack or just the first
Yep.
one?
Every
It's-
attack.
It's 1d4.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, bad. Remember, her bonus action as a Kensei
Oh, yeah.
allows her to add a d4 to all of the ranged attacks she makes on her turn.
That is right. I forgot about that. Oh, you rolled 2.
So-
Oh my goodness.
She's actually really good at range now.
Oh yeah.
I think I got a hang of it, guys.
I figured it out, guys.
All right.
I rolled a
so
19 3 times.
that's Crescent Moon's turn. Carlia.
Hmm.
I imagine that's all Crescent Moon can do.
Mhm.
All right,
That's her
Carlia,
action.
what you got to do?
Unless
For
she
the
wants to
time
move.
being.
I know I definitely want to try using Lightning Bolt here soon, but I'm debating if I want to do my little meteors first.
Hold on. How would that
Another
affect
option
the
you have.
boat? Well, how would that affect the
Um,
water?
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
There's not really environmental interactions in base D&D. You could rule it as like creatures around it have to make a save, but right now the main problem is that a lightning bolt is a line, and so she'd only be able to hit one of all these creatures. She
Yeah.
can't really, unless she moved to
Yeah,
like
my-
this spot. Unless you moved to this spot and like angled it like up to
Diagonally,
here,
But
you would
again,
hit
in
those 3,
character
but she doesn't know they're
knowledge
there.
is not that.
Yeah.
Mm.
What you could do, you could summon a skeleton, which would then be able to make shots. You could try your first summon spell.
Ooh.
That lasts an hour.
I won't be able to do that till I'm level 2 of
Yeah, hang on. Let me actually pull up
Necromancer.
the
Do I
thing
need to
again.
pull out a skeleton?
Yeah,
stat
because
block?
that's going to be a spell. She has, and it's not actually a skeleton stat block. It's in the spell description. It's stats.
Oh, okay.
Mine
Yeah,
have,
it's not an actual skeleton. It's a unique creature that does
Yeah.
way more damage than a Skelemans does, and has a
Okay.
better armor class.
Now
If you
mine,
click on the,
this
if you
corporeal
click on
form
the,
uses the spirit stat,
Okay, you
the
want me
undead
to
spirit stat block.
bring up the here.
do you have the stat block available to you, Carlisle?
I don't see it on here.
Hold on, I need that to you then.
Sorry,
Let's
guys.
see.
Do you want me to just snip it and then just like put it in the Discord channel since it's the only summon spell that we need to keep track of?
Summons
I was
an
gonna say I
undead
could probably
spirit.
pull up the when I was looking at the spells
I have
before.
it.
Yeah.
So,
She would probably pick the Skeletal, which gives her
Yeah.
Grave Bolt, which allows her to make a range attack with its 2d4 plus 3
well,
plus
here, I'll
her
place down
spell's
this
level, which is
undead
3.
spirit. There it is. And
Actually, can you add the Undead Spirit to the characters she can control, and then it should give her the ability to just click on the attacks.
Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna put it underneath her, just like I did with your Steel Defender and your clone.
Yeah.
Edit in the player journals of Corvid can be edited and controlled by Corvid. Save changes.
We're gonna have to do the
Go.
same thing when Bad finally unlocks his summoning as well.
yeah, next level of Necromancer.
All right. There's your undead spirit, Carlisle. What is it gonna do?
You should now be able to open its character card
Yeah.
and click on its attacks. Grave Bolt is the option you'll have available to you now.
Right, because this is the skeletal form, so the other two are okay. What does that do?
And this doesn't require an action or a bonus action. To note, though, it is concentration, so you can't use Mel's Minute Meteors while you're doing this.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
But it doesn't require an action on your part or a bonus action. So if you find some other thing to use your bonus action on, like if you pick up
And I can
telekinetic
do
or
this at
something.
the same time too.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Okay.
Yeah. So if you can find some way to get a bonus action, you can use your bonus action, your action, and command your Skeleboy.
Hell yeah.
That's why summons are actually kind of like pretty dope.
Hold on, what's the average damage of Grave Bolt?
See, how does
It's 2d4 plus 6, so it'd be 11 is the average damage.
Is it? Well, that hits.
2d4 averages to 5, and then plus 6, because it's plus 3 plus the spell's level, and its base level is 3.
Oh. So adds the spell level to its
Damage.
already existing damage. So that hits
And its
roll
armor
damage.
class. Click on it and see if it rolls it correctly. It
attack.
might not.
So 11.
It's saying it's 0. The spell's level is 0, so just add 3 to that, so it'll be 14. That's the thing we're gonna have to remember whenever you use that, is just to add the numbers.
Well, good thing this was just a throwaway encounter, because this thing is almost dead. It's bloated.
Hey, we have a sentry now on the ship.
This spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down.
So rounded down, so it would be 1. Next time she levels up, she'll get 4th level spells, which allow her to summon it and make 2 attacks.
Crazy.
And it will deal slightly more damage. So it'll be an average of 12 damage, which means 2 shots is going to be on average 20 fucking 4. Good shit. Hey, just be glad she doesn't have fucking summon conjure animals. That shit's even more broken.
Summons a pack of wolves. Enough said.
Don't tempt the action economy. Enemies, Corloya, that should be all of the actions you can perform, unless you want to move.
Yeah, I think I'm good. That is it for me.
All right, the crabs, they get to do some stuff.
Well, they crit and become crit crabs.
All right, so I'm just gonna say that this is gonna be really crazy since they are giant crabs, but they all just like they all swim over and just kind of leap onto the
They
deck.
Scuttle their way.
They scuttle their way onto the decking.
I'm making my way.
Hold on. I know this is probably in range. I'm just double checking. Okay. Oh, and but and now I gotta roll their attacks. Oh boy. I'm gonna probably make it so that they whisper so that this does not take that long. All right, they can only do one attack. Carly, what's your armor class?
17.
That does not hit. I don't know how far I moved them. I'm gonna move this one closer because it probably still has
Fuck you.
movement. It's not gonna hit you.
You're right. There's not a chance, but
It got a 20 though.
it rolled a 20 or it got a 20 after modifiers.
A 20 after modifiers.
Okay. Still misses.
Yeah.
Just.
That one also misses. This one's gonna be an opportunist and try to attack the monk. 22. Does that hit?
Yep.
All right. Take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Hmm.
You are also grappled.
Lovely.
That doesn't give advantage to
Fun.
melee attacks, right?
No. Grappling just makes it so a creature cannot move of its own will.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Let's see if this one hits. 18. Carl.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That one hits.
So you are currently grappled by 2 different creatures. Take another 6 damage.
Okay, cool.
Damn, they grabbing the
Hey guys, I'm usually the one getting cut. I'm usually the one cutting y'all out of these situations. I think it's time you guys have to do that now. Just
Yeah.
letting you know.
Who's in critical danger?
I cannot move.
Grappled by 2 different creatures.
She just
Alright.
kind of turns her head. I cannot move for you see.
This one is
Tries to
going
gesture
attack
with her
the
head.
Spirit.
Cannot move.
What's the armor class of the spirit? It doesn't matter. That's an 8. That's not gonna hit.
Yeah, no, its armor class should be 14 right now.
And I guess this one goes here. So 3 more. No, 4 more. All right. So these 2 are aimed at Carlia. 14 does not hit. 20.
That would hit.
All right.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Take 5 damage and you are grappled.
Dang.
Arlia, considering the arrangement of creatures, I'd highly recommend a cone attack.
I was thinking that.
This one's gonna
Specifically
attack
your
the
threat.
spirit. 19 hits, right?
Yeah. I think
All right.
so. How much?
I need to clean. Maybe after that, some-
And the undead spirit is now grappled and takes 6 damage.
The skeleton should have 20 hit points. So
Yeah.
It says 30.
No, it's 30 or 20 if it's the skeletal.
Okay.
The skeletal has ranged attacks. That's why it's got less HP.
Yeah, it says ghostly and
Okay.
putrid only for the 30 hit points. So yeah, it is 20.
That is the drawback of the ranged option.
Tragic.
And last one. This one's aimed at Gearman. Probably not gonna hit because he's got a stupidly high armor class. 11? Yeah, no. And now the Kraken. Well, now the giant squid. Not the Kraken. It ain't a Kraken.
Lovely.
Krakatoa. Ooh.
Krakatoa. Boom. And I'm sorry to do this to you again, Crescent Moon.
Oh Lord, here we go again.
Oh god, you could be grappled by 3 creatures if this one hits.
Oh,
19.
That that hits.
10 more bludgeoning damage. And
Holy fuck. Okay.
if the target is a creature, it is grappled. Escape is DC 16. The other
Sure.
2 are DC 11.
Why did I type that one? That one. There.
I'm so sorry.
Hey
I'm
guys.
so torn as to what I'm gonna do.
Hey guys.
Don't worry. The it'll let you go soon. Just give Roy 5 seconds.
Okay, so I'm going to Tasha's Caustic Brew in a line hitting these 3 fuckers to my left, down at an angle.
All right, Tasha's Caustic
I'm gonna.
Brew is
I'm
a dex
tempted
save,
to
right?
upcast this. Hold on, let me check what how much casting it at 2nd level will do in terms of damage.
Well, what is Tasha's Caustic Brew's save?
It's Dex.
It's dex. So dex
Yeah.
save or they get covered in acid.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your DC?
16.
Well, the octopus is saved.
What if I told you silvery barbs?
The giant one of these giant crabs matches, so it beats it. And the other one beats it.
You fucking kidding me?
All right, giant crab. Well, giant octopus has to do it again, and that time it fails.
Okay. Take your fucking 5 damage.
Exactly.
Again! I've literally rolled 5 every single fucking time!
Holy
All right,
shit.
did you upcast or keep it normal?
No.
Okay, good. Because, congratulations, this is now dead.
Fucking...
Oh,
I really
yep.
wanted that to do more than it did, but I can't roll like a god every time. Well, the enemies can't roll like shit every time.
Oh no,
My Steel
well, actually, yeah, it
Defender...
doesn't matter, because those giant crabs didn't take any damage.
My Steel Defender is gonna make an attack.
Alright, against the one right next to you?
It's gonna go for a big schwang.
I need a
We already agreed that it's an attack action, technically, so...
Yep.
Hey, it actually hits! And it's gonna fucking do that, and then it's got Light of the Abyss. It does 16 damage.
You didn't even need to Light of the Abyss.
I don't care. Fuck him.
No, yeah,
It's
it's
exactly
a
the
thing.
amount that I
think
needed.
I fucking blast a caustic brew, and then my Steel Defender comes around and is just like, and squish. Just crunches that fucker.
Goodbye.
It's gonna continue moving over to
maybe
here then.
overkill.
Actually,
but
no,
it was worth
no,
it.
it's gonna move down here so that it can at least impose who all can... It's gonna go... It has 40 feet of movement. It's gonna move to...
So currently, 2 of you are grappled, 1 of you by 2 creatures.
Mm-hmm. Hi, hello. I am the one that cannot move.
Right
it's gonna move here, and if either of these 2 like go and get like a good swing in, it's going to
I know that one of
use
them
its reaction.
has Carlisle grappled. I don't know which one.
It can't take any actions to like help with that right now, but it's got a reaction that if a creature attacks... So if a creature within 5 feet of it attacks another creature, the Steel Defender can use its reaction to impose disadvantage.
I mean, are you
on that
sure you
attack.
want it there? Because, like, what's the range of... Well, what's the cone size?
The cone is a cone, so the most she can hit is 3 of them.
Oh, really? I thought she would be able to angle it where she could hit all 4.
No, she can only, like... Because the way it is, like, if she was here, she could hit all of them.
Alright, well, Gearman.
I can only do 1 spell attack, but I can make
Well, you can
attacks.
make
Make three
you can
claw
make 3 claw
attacks.
attacks,
Yeah.
which would
I kind of
probably
want to
be
test
more
out
worth.
I want to test out my shit. Not gonna lie.
All right.
But the problem is, bad luck, is that you're flanked, and all of your ranged options will be made with disadvantage because there's creatures within melee range of you.
Yeah.
That's the sad part about having ranged options. You can still use them. Like, don't you have Eldritch Orb? You could hit this guy, which would
Oh,
make this
I
guy.
replaced it. We replaced it.
You replaced Eldritch Orb? Oh.
You're alive. Yeah.
I didn't say Eldritch Orb was eh.
Anyways, have good ones. I guess I'll just attack one of them.
With a melee.
Yeah.
Claw them, son. Which one are you gonna claw at first?
I don't know. I guess this one.
Okay. Roll your attack.
6.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That is
roll severity.
Graphic.
D100. How bad?
If he hits
God.
Carlia, she's dead.
Oh god.
Holy fuck.
All right.
Oh god, oh fuck.
So I'm gonna roll a d4. If it's
I'm
a 1
scared.
or a 2, it hits Carlia. If it's a 3 or a 4, it hits Crescent Moon.
In danger.
I'm scared not for myself, but for karma.
Oh no.
Please, bad luck, roll minimum damage.
Hey, tell me that. I don't have power over that.
No, he's gonna roll
Well-
maximum fucking damage on the Crimson Right.
My god.
21.
He rolled
Barbara?
a 4 on Crimson Right.
The highest I can
Carlia,
roll.
how are
yeah,
you
this is the
doing?
highest.
How much? Hang on. I had.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hang on. You have to remember I'm slow with numbers.
All good, all good.
Let's see.
I am pulling the big concern.
It could be worse.
Could be much worse.
I have like basically I have about like as much HP as I would have had back at like level 1. So like
you did take 5 plus that 21.
Oh, there's a 5 on top of that 21?
No. There was a 5 from the
Oh,
crab
from earlier. I already did that. Yeah. I kept that in mind.
All right.
Croissant.
Oh, yeah.
Garmin.
Croissant.
All right, yeah.
Croissant. Carlia.
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative for your owl.
Oh yeah, what would that? Hang on.
Yeah, you might want to have that there. Let me get a picture of it.
All right, well, she does that. Oh, fuck me, bro.
God damn!
The owl
No!
has a plus 1 to initiative.
Did he get another?
So
Oh,
roll-
what the fuck!
It's another nat 1!
Alright, severity. Is it high or low?
All right, we're not gonna use melee next turn.
Oh, fuck!
See, this is why
Same rules as
This
last
is why
time.
rolling nat ones I never do like crit fumble tables because automatically missing is already a big enough punishment in my opinion. Potentially killing your allies is like I know this is why like rolling ones is a guaranteed miss. That should be the penalty for rolling a fucking 1. Is that even if you have like a plus 13 and you're attacking a fucking rock, you miss. This is why I don't like critical failure tables. Like, oh, the barbarian attacked the door, but he rolled a 1. His axe breaks. Great, I have no weapon for this entire dungeon. That's why I don't like them. They're fucking silly, in my opinion.
Sorry.
Because if he hits Carlia, she's dead.
Crescent Moon.
So, how much damage do I take?
Yeah, roll damage. Bad luck.
26.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm hurting. I think we're both hurting.
Things are not going well.
Oh god.
It's the ocean.
Or
I
not
mean, I
the
guess he
other-
could
Ah.
redact that damage since he was attacking that one, technically.
Like, my question is, how is he attacking this and hitting them?
Maybe he whirls back around. Like
Well,
he's
bad, you got one more
trying
attack.
to do
This
it
one
so
can't get power
fiercely that
attack.
he just misses.
Let me just say, I am dangling at 9 HP.
Yeah, I think for posterity's sake, I'll actually redact that damage. Sorry to make you go through the fear. Alright, that one
Yeah.
hits that crab. Absolutely obliterate this thing. Cool.
13.
You did exactly
roll.
enough.
Christ. Okay.
All right, not using melee for next.
The fuck? That's your only good option, though.
Don't worry, my
You're
spells
way
do-
better at melee than you are at fucking spells.
Alright,
My
so,
spells do more damage.
Slade,
Yeah.
how does
They're attack.
grappled work? Do you need to succeed at both or just one?
Well, if she's grappled by 2 separate creatures, which means even if she breaks one grapple, she still has the other grapple. But she can still attack.
Yeah. You
Like, as
could.
long as she's not trying to move, she can just straight up kill them instead.
Yeah, that is true. They're not hard to kill.
Killing enemies, I'd recommend it.
Looks like you guys are having crab tonight.
Even when Bad isn't below half HP, he still attacks his friend.
Or not.
Yeah. Yeah, did you guys already redact the damage? Because I will let you. Because, like...
So I
don't know
did.
how to do that. You can
So
redact
I
the
only-
21
I would only
and
have
the
the-
26.
Because if I fucking miss
If you
twice again,
if next
you're
turn,
dead.
if bad luck attacks this one and he gets nat ones, then there's a chance of
Yeah.
it
So
hitting
that-
somebody it
Fucking-
doesn't want to hit.
straight up die.
Look, the fact he rolled a 1 in 400 chance of rolling 2 nat 1s is like, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah, it looks like God
That's
hates
true.
him.
I rolled 3. I rolled 3 nat ones.
True, because the
Yeah.
fire damage.
Yeah.
All right, what you gonna do on your
It's
turn?
fine. I
Krista?
rolled 1 on initiative, so...
This is just
All
not
right.
a good time for any of us.
Krishan, just kill
I'm
them,
gonna.
please.
Get out of the grapple by
Uh,
killing them. They're not hard,
Literally,
I promise.
that's my plan. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna just try this with the. I'm gonna try this normally. Okay.
That hits.
Okay.
Add a
So
D4.
that's 7 out of D4. Even if you roll max, that's 10.
Now, if she would have rolled... It would have been 11 if she rolled max, yeah.
Even if you roll max on the D4, it doesn't kill. It's close, though.
But... Yeah.
True.
If I had hit it with acid, it would die.
Then we're gonna do this again. Because I can do that.
You can.
Yeah, do it again. That's another
Then
8.
we're gonna do this.
Which one was it?
No.
That one? Which one were you
This one.
Okay, yeah, that one. That one died without even worrying about it. Alright, so your bonus attack.
Huzzah!
Are you
Here
gonna
we
do Flurry
go.
of blows, or are you just gonna do one?
I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Alright, kill this thing. Get it out of here.
Get out
Oh
of
my
here.
Oh
Get
my
it
God.
out of here. Add a D4 to that.
You right. Okay.
That's not enough. If you had rolled max
Okay.
damage, it would have been enough. It's okay.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I got another one. It's fine.
Yeah, it is fine. It okay. That hits.
Gonna.
Yep.
Yo.
Where were you when we needed you?
You know?
Why can I
Where
click
the
and drag that 4 out of that box? What the fuck?
Oh,
What
I can
the
do that
heck?
too. That's weird.
What?
Why?
That's so weird.
Taking it on an adventure.
Alright.
Number 4.
I'm gonna take that. Oh wait, I bet I know what it's for. Hold on.
Hmm.
I bet because it looks like you can.
Is it for?
Oh, you can't. You can only do that for this.
Mm,
Oh, okay. That does nothing. Got it. He just puts that there.
you can just move it. That's it. They're
Alright,
purely for aesthetics.
Carlia, your turn.
Oh boy.
So
Okay.
as I
So,
see it, considering the number of enemies, you have only two choices: Rhymes Binding Ice or using your breath weapon.
yeah,
Which fire?
I was gonna do a Rhymes Binding Ice, but first, let me. You said for my familiar, the initiative would have been +1, right? So should I just
Yeah.
roll a?
Yeah, so the d20 plus 1, and that'll be whatever its initiative is.
From the
Okay.
So
birds.
13. So it'll go directly after you, because that's right before the enemies go.
Okay, cool. And then you gave me the healing.
Yeah,
You
the
gave me-
owl has it, so you can just command your owl to do it, and it'll just do it on its turn.
Okay, cool.
And it has flyby, so you don't have to worry about them making melee attacks on it. It can just fly down, heal someone, then fly away.
Cool.
How much
so yeah.
damage has people have people taken now? Like, how much damage has Croissant taken? Because she got hit by multiple creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's everyone sitting at in terms of lost HP? Because
Okay.
I
So
mean, when I
since
redacted the
since
damage,
we
it took away
since
a
we
lot.
redacted the 26 damage, I am no longer sitting at 9. I am in fact sitting at 35.
Okay.
I'm at 39, so.
Well, my cure wounds will heal a minimum of 6, and it will heal on average about a 9.5. And that's what the healing thing has. So, and it's got 3 of them.
Okay.
So what you gonna do, Carlia?
Well, I'm gonna do Rhymes Binding. I'm not sure from.
By the way, your ice breath got upgraded because we're 6th level now.
Oh yeah, that's right. So would that be better or worse? Let me look.
Holy shit! I can do both fire and necrotic for my melee attacks.
Oh fuck yeah. Let's go.
Let me check here.
3d8. So Rhymes Binding does 3d8 on.
And it's 3d6 for your ice breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either way, that'll probably be enough to just outright demolish the 3 in front of you.
Yeah, I guess the
Might be
question is,
enough.
do I want to use a spell slot?
3d6 is 9 damage. Well, 3d6 is about
Do you want to
actually,
use a
it's just
spell
about
slot
10
or
and a half
something that
damage.
you get back daily?
You get both of them back daily. So it's just determining which resource you want to use.
Yeah, which resource do you want to do?
I think I'll go with Rhymes Binding Ice just because it does have the potential to do that little bit more damage.
Alright.
Rhymes Binding Ice on average will deal just enough to kill all 3 of them.
Yeah.
And so you can choose to hit the 3 like in this corner, or you can choose to hit like the 3 including this one. So the 2 in front and then the 1 at an angle. That won't hit your undead spirit because of the way cones work.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the ones that are closest to me.
All 3 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, these 3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's the save?
I think it's Constitution.
Yeah, it's Constitution.
The con save of what kind? Well, what's the
What's the DC?
Yeah, what's the DC?
Spell save is 14.
Okay. 1 passes. That one's a nat 20 pass.
I forget, did they take
And
It's
1
not
critically fails on its pass.
So roll your 3d8.
Is it half damage on a failed save, or
What I'm looking for right now. Let me see.
It is half damage.
Okay.
Yeah, on a failed save. Yeah.
Well,
Successful saves have
So two of them take
isn't
7
hindered
and
by
one of
ice.
them dies.
Yeah. Mm, yeah, I think. Which one? This one back here dies. And the other two take 7.
Yeah.
And that. All right.
And then I can also,
You can also command your spirit to do something.
yeah, like independently of.
Yep.
But I mean, okay.
I mean, you could outright kill one of them if you use your undead spirit to use an attack.
Wouldn't it be like less though because it's a ranged attack and it's
It
like
would be at disadvantage.
It would be at disadvantage, but they are not hard to hit.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, then I'll just have it
It doesn't
attack
have any
one
other
more.
options other than attempting to grapple, and its strength is not that high, so I would just
Yeah.
go for the
Yeah, okay.
attach.
Yeah, so I'll attack this guy here. It's not letting me. There we go.
This
This
guy?
one.
Well, you
Yeah.
could outright kill one of these two.
Oh yeah, because I already. Okay, then yeah, we'll do this one instead.
I mean, that thing could outright kill any of them, but not.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because it can only. Yeah, it could. Never mind. Just the probability is low that it could outright kill one of them, but it theoretically can. Carry on, my wayward son.
Sadly,
Never
that
mind.
does
It
not hit.
fucking sucked.
Damn it.
Wait, hold on. It's not adding her modifier.
Oh,
It's just rolling a straight d20. It should be
Oh yeah, so my spell
your
attack.
spellcasting bonus is going to be your intelligence, which is +3, right?
Yeah.
Plus your proficiency, which is another +3. So that would be a +6. Still, it's not enough to hit because that's only a 10.
Shy.
But just for future
reference,
edification, it is a +6.
Yeah.
On your thing, because you can edit that one, go in and give it a +6 to that attack.
Okay.
But yeah, and then you can command your owl now to do something to give someone a good heal or
Do nothing at all.
it can also impose advantage on because it can distract a creature, so it can actually take the help action to give the next creature to attack one of the crabs advantage. It can swoop in and peck at its head and then fuck off, so it doesn't get attacked.
Sorry, what was that? I was trying to fix something on this.
So the owl, it
Mhm.
has multiple actions it can take. One of the actions it could do is to use the spell storing item to heal one of you guys for 1 cast of Cure Wounds.
Right.
Or it could use the help action, and you could choose one of the remaining creatures, and the owl will swoop in, distract it, and then fly away, and then the next person that attacks it has advantage. Because the owl will use the help action.
Okay. Well then I think I'll probably do that because I mean, see, so you're not doing too bad, right? Because of the.
No.
Okay, then yeah, I'll have it swoop down and attack this boyo here. I think.
It's going to distract that one?
Yeah. Do I have to hang on? Do I need
I'll just
to
add this just
roll?
for sake of having something in the background.
Oh, water sounds.
I can't hear anything for some reason. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, do you if you had the tab muted.
Alrighty. Do the crabs kill us?
Oh yeah, it is
4
their turn.
remaining.
Unless there's which one of them do you want to impose advantage on the next creature?
It's this
Or-
one. The one that it's
This
next to. Is it technically going to be in the air out of their reach? Because your owl can move in and out of people's reach without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Well, crabs only have a reach of 5 feet, so.
Yes, the question is the bird in the air up, like, an extra space up?
It probably would be, right?
Okay. So it's 15 feet in the air, so it's out of their reach.
Alright. Oh boy, let's see who gets grappled now. First one to go. I'm gonna say the one that's attacking, dear Roy.
Mat me.
That's only a 5. That ain't hitting.
That's a miss.
This one is gonna aim for the squishy wizard.
Which one?
This one.
Alright. That's gonna be a disadvantage.
It only got an 8 anyway.
Okay.
This one
Uh,
is also going to attack the squishy wizard, which it already has grappled.
Oh my god.
And that's a hit.
Ah, I should have
That's
been the other one.
22.
Fuck. That's the one I should have given disadvantage to, but...
That's
Oh.
only 2 damage though.
Nice.
my browser
This
froze for a
one,
second.
this second to last one
Hmm.
is going to attack the monk.
Alright.
9.
Nope.
And this one is going to attack the spirit. 12.
I don't think.
Its armor
Its
class
armor
is
class
10
is
plus your
14.
spell.
Yeah, so
11
that
plus your
would.
spell. So yeah, it's 14. Yeah, no. Alright, that's it for their turn. I should remove
missed.
the...
Oh, except for one.
Yeah, all of them missed except for one.
And the one that hit the wizard is about to get fucking destroyed.
I mean, it's another... Well, actually, it's already a situation of it was grappled. Yeah, it is about to get absolutely decimated. Yeah, that hits. Turn this thing into paste.
Fucking explodes. So Carlia, you get like slashed with a claw. The guy the one that's grabbing you slashes you with its other claw, and then you just feel the claw. You wince in pain, and then you just feel the claw loosen as you hear a sickening crunch as the fucking steel defender just brings a fist down on that fucker.
Hell yeah.
All right, seeing that happen. While looking, I'm just gonna flick the fucking javelin around and stab this one behind me.
Does that one take damage yet?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's gonna die anyways if I hit it.
Alright, that does not hit.
I'm gonna miss because I was looking away. I'm gonna turn on like the fucking, and then I'm gonna stab it like
Alright.
correctly this time.
That's an 11.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
It's alive! It's alive!
Holy shit.
So
I
close.
should have branding smited that. God damn it. Ah, I wish I was level 9. I would fucking arcane surge that shit. Fuck you.
Man.
How could God hate me so? Carry
So
on.
close.
Carry on, my wayward son.
There shall be hate when you are done.
Alright. So I am gonna activate one of my features called Cardinal Touch. I'll throw it in here.
Grants you enter nexus of dangerous power ready to be unleashed at the moment's notice. Starting at level 1, you have a pool of channel touch equal to your next necromancer, level times 5. It replenishes when you finish a long rest. As an action, declare the number of points you wish to expend up to a maximum of 5 times your proficiency bonus. Huh?
Can we just like make this work with his shit and just say that he can infuse his hand with the
And make
damage
a
so that
spell
next
attack
he,
against a creature.
can we just say that he can infuse it into his claws and that like if he hits a creature within a claw attack on this turn, it takes the extra 5 damage? Because otherwise, that's just an action to do 5 damage.
Okay.
But no, it's like an action to do. Well, the max it can do is like 8. That's the max damage it can do.
The max can do is 5.
No, it's 5 plus my proficiency bonus. My proficiency
No,
is
Tando. No, bad. It's you can use a number of points up to 5 times your proficiency. So if you had 15 points, you could burn all 15 in one attack, because your proficiency is 3. You only have 5 points in the tank.
Oh. Okay.
The main use for it is that you can touch when you get your undead, you can touch them and heal them with that ability. As it is right now, Carnal Touch is not as good as your claws.
Yeah. It would literally just add to your damage.
Bad. Welcome to my feelings as a level 1 cleric plus for a cleric with a level of wizard. My wizard shit does nothing for me. You need another level of necromancer to get your good shit.
I thought it adds the whatchamacallit?
It says it's a spell attack.
Yeah, so pretty much how it's meant to work is that you reach your hand out and you touch a creature and they just take the damage if you can touch them with the thing. It's for when a necromancer gets in melee. It's the oh fuck move that they can use.
Yeah,
that's what it's really for.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, this is meant for people that are straight classing necromancers. This is an ability for like a first level necromancer. You're a 5th level fucking murder doggo.
Yeah, I don't think this will...
Your murder doggo shit is way better than what Carnal Touch will do.
I don't think Carnal Touch will ever be better than your claws.
No, it's not going to be. But the main thing with this Carnal Touch thing is that when he has his undead, he can touch them to heal them.
True.
That's what its main use is. For him.
Anything is not going to be better than my claws.
Anyway, smack the crab.
Alright, I guess.
Crab smack. Crab smack.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Be bad, see Tando. This is why if you kept doing that shit, we'd have a dead fucking lizard.
25.
And potentially a dead cat.
Okay. Nice. Roll damage.
Fucking in
fucking
the ASPCA called on your ass.
Fucking PETA is not a fan.
PETA's not a fan of anything that's going on here.
22? Is that like 22?
It's a fuckload.
Yeah,
to be fair though, PETA would just take these crabs and throw them into the ocean.
Alright, so...
Ocean.
Still have the bonus action to attack.
Wasn't it lobsters in a freshwater?
Couldn't you
they sent saltwater animals into freshwater and let them die because they were trying to liberate them. Because that's what PETA does. PETA kills animals.
Bad. You could whoop, 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 whoop your way around to the opposite side of Carlia.
Oh, I forgot those two we're still alive. Yeah.
Those guys are dead. You could move yourself over here to get the +2 when attacking this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna move.
You can stand here. That you'll be flanking with Crescent Moon. Oh, okay. He moved the other thing, but still.
I mean, it doesn't matter, honestly. But I
don't know why they keep on
Either way,
above. Like, why they are a layer above.
Since I did, yeah, power attacks, regular, nothing.
Worst that could happen is attacking the undead spirit, but it's fine.
This is the 4th fucking nat 1 he's rolled in 2 turns.
Jesus.
Bad luck is having bad luck.
Fuck off.
Also, bad. You could also heal her undead spirit with your Carnal Touch, by the way.
This is true, yeah.
Because it says any undead gets healed by it.
Alright.
Not just undead.
So that's Bad Luck's turn. Crescent Moon, what you got?
Okay. This motherfucker.
Turn it into dust.
Let's dance. Nice.
Just enough. Nice.
Didn't that one already take damage?
Yes.
Roll a d4.
Yeah, let's see how much it would have done.
Because you
Overkill. Let's go.
Overkill. Max damage. Max
overkill. Overkill.
Yeah.
Overkill. Nice.
Now wrap your way around and do minimum damage to this other guy.
Yeah.
Unless you want to throw your javelin at the guy that I'm struggling to kill, apparently.
I mean, she could do both.
Actually, she could target the guy at the bottom, and the undead spirit would then be able to freely attack the one at the top. because it wouldn't have disadvantage anymore.
Yeah. That's smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna go flanking right here.
Smack it.
Give it a good old smack.
Right. Oh my.
Give it another. Actually, give
But
it
wait.
another go. 9.
Why God?
9 damage.
Wait, you could have made that a power attack. Why didn't you make that a power attack?
It's fine. You got another attack anyways.
Because I'm going to do a thing called a flurry of blows.
Man, girl, you gonna attack this man twice?
Yeah, you could just attack
Kill the
once and kill it.
crab.
I'm intending to fucking kill.
She's like,
this
I can
damn
take a
thing.
short rest after this, guys. Calm down.
You'll take a
Literally.
Yeah, it's dead.
Hit it again. Anyways.
Roll a d4.
Turn it into paste. Like actual paste.
All
Look,
right, crab
we need-
paste. Let's go.
We need some jus to dip the rest of the crabs in. Liquefy crab. Can you hit the dead crab now? That's the real question.
Excuse me.
A real test of your strength. Beating up a dead crab.
Truly.
Or you could pick up the crab and beat another crab with it.
That's
Okay,
fucked up.
motherfucker.
It's called beating with a dead horse.
I'll beat a motherfucker
Ah,
with another motherfucker.
He's already dead.
Stop.
Carolina.
He's already dead.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have my undead friend.
Remember, this thing is alive with literally 1 point.
Who has
Really,
one?
the one it's
Oh
it's
yeah, the one
only
at the
got
top
1
has 1
point.
HP.
Yeah, it literally
Oh my
has
God, that's
one
I hit it
HP.
for 12. I hit it for 12.
Okay. Let's see if the thing I tried to fix worked this time.
I mean, it didn't hit.
Magic missile.
It didn't. It would have been. It would have been 11 for the damage. Well, for the roll. Because it didn't add it. I don't think. Because
It didn't?
the minimum it should be able to
Nope.
get is a 7.
That's weird. I thought I fixed it. You might have to help me with that. Hang on.
But Chando, does an 11 hit?
No.
Oh.
I say that these things are easy to hit, but they actually have surprisingly high armor class.
Yeah, my poor undead friend can't hit shit. Okay, well in that case,
The
because I can
shot-
only do that
Firebolt,
once right now, right? So
you can attack. You can attack though without disadvantage.
I could, yeah. I could do a firebolt.
Gonna sidestep out of the way.
Yeah.
Just in case.
that hit?
Sadly, no. Just shy.
All right.
Damn.
1v1 me, bitch!
Damn.
Just shy.
Can't hit
Poor
shit.
thing. Alright. Crab. Claw. 5. Go.
I'm gonna catch the claw, and I'm going to do the most pathetic fucking thing ever, and I'm going to fucking attempt to grapple it.
Well, let's see how it does for its grapple check. Needless to say, it doesn't get grappled.
Okay, I'm gonna use my other action to attempt to grapple it. This is for you, bad luck, you fuck! You wanted to use a fucking cantrip, I'm giving you an opportunity. Fuck's sake!
God damn it.
That
I'm just gonna
minus
walk.
1 is
You know, I'm just gonna be like, fuck it. I'm just gonna walk the fuck away at this point. And just look for the water. Make your attack of opportunity and fucking miss, you chuckle fuck.
Oh my god.
22.
22? I'll
Oh,
fucking shield it. Fuck off.
Damn, bro, it is
And
not our
just
day
for
today.
that, fuck it. Will it take damage if I launch it into the fucking water?
With what?
Repulsion shield, have you forgotten?
Oh. What does
I'm gonna use my reaction to blast this bitch off the fucking boat. Make a fucking strength saving throw.
All right.
DC 17. 16.
It fails.
Yeah, get fucked. It gets launched into the, it gets launched off the stage.
Back to where it came.
Just fuck off and die in the water. Those open wounds will get infected, you piece of shit.
I can
He's just,
guarantee that.
he's just
Well,
really
literally only
mad.
had 1 HP left, right? The force alone might have even been enough to just.
I
It just blasts it off.
If you
Does
want
it doesn't
to
take falling
see how it
damage? Does it take
dies.
falling damage and just crack open when it hits the water?
What I think would happen is like it would hit the guard railing and just splatter.
Explode.
God.
Yeah.
It's like, god damn it, I can't grab shit. I've got no strength.
None of you have any strength.
Bad Luck has strength.
No, he doesn't.
I have an
Carolina,
11th. I have 11th in strength.
Carolina
See?
has strength. I'm just gonna look like depressed. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I can't even beat a crab.
I was just gonna, if you were to grapple it, I was just gonna use the Eye of Anubis on it, just kill it with fucking 1d8 of necrotic.
And you get to make 2 attacks, so that would have had 2 chances to hit.
Yeah.
So it
So,
just
it would have worked out.
splatters on impact.
It would have worked out so well, and I'm just like, oh fuck off. It's effectively like it goes to attack me. I fucking shield it, and then force, like, because it's the force gauntlet anyways, like that's the whole thing it does. That's how it works as a shield. It just gets blasted against the fucking railing. Like it's just, I'm done with this. Fuck off.
Wow.
Bad. You want to heal the fucking undead spirit with your 5 carnal points?
Why?
It lasts an hour. Who knows? We might get attacked by a griffin.
Oh, true.
I get them back on a long rest.
I think
anyways,
this
yeah.
is the second or third time that you've actually saved us from certain. Well, no, fourth. Surprising. The world
Colby
must
back. No, I'm kidding.
either the world
I'm kidding.
like really hates me or they really hate you.
I think it's us.
Honestly, I wouldn't be
think
too
it's the latter, yeah.
surprised if the world decided to hate us, considering everything we've done so far.
Stabbed while trying to go clothes shopping the other day. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Getting stabbed.
I
In the
might have to
back.
increase the fare then.
Anyway,
He
gonna
says that
take
Kermit throws
a very short break. I'm gonna go use the restroom. We shall return. And this time it will not be the end, because I still have a little bit more to do.
Solid.
Y'all can use up those. How much? We'll take a short rest. We're just gonna heal up.
Yeah.
That'll result in the undead spirit despawning, but it will take. It'll effectively be the sentry that just takes laps around the ship and just points its bow at the water.
for any stragglers.
So, what did you think of the undead spirit? It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. And once you get to 4th level, it gets to make 2 attacks per turn.
Yeah, it's nice that I'm getting to a point where I'm able to do more than one thing on my turn.
Yeah. I really so in terms of picking up bonus actions, there's not really a whole lot you can do unless you take 3 levels of cleric to get spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Because that's not concentration. Telekinetic is concentration. Well, it's not concentration. It's any creature within 30 feet of you. You can use your bonus action to use your brain to push it 5 feet. That allows you to like move it into area of effects. We don't have a cleric anymore, so it's not nearly as good as it would have been. But it also allows you to push people away from you. And because the rules for how grappling work, if a creature is moved out of the reach of another creature, they just automatically break out of the grapple. So you'd even be able to push yourself out of those grapples. It's only a bonus action, but it's, it could move a creature out of a flanking position. You could use it to move one of your allies into a flanking position, because your allies can choose to fail the saving throw against it and just get shoved around. It's a pretty great feat, and it gives you a +1 to your intelligence. What's your intelligence score?
Right now it is 17.
So at level 8, you'd be able to pick up telekinetic, get a +1 to bring it up all the way up to an 18, and it would also give you your bonus action to use in combat.
Ooh.
Because you can at will just do it. And also, if you have the Mage Hand feat, telekinetic also makes it so you can cast that spell without verbal or somatic components, which means you can just make it which means you can just be walking into a room and make a Mage Hand appear. But what's even better is telekinetic makes your Mage Hand invisible.
Oh, damn.
Which means no one can see it, which means you can just look at an object and make it just float around the room without doing any, because normally Mage Hand requires, theatrical, waving your hands around to make it do shit. Well, if you have telekinetic, you can just have it move.
I can
And you just
totally
move
trick
shit.
people into thinking that their house is haunted.
Dude, you could totally, be talking to a shopkeeper, distract them, and then behind their back, just
steal
take an object off the wall and float it out the window.
Oh,
steal their
man.
shit.
Because you don't have to do any, verbal or
Yeah.
somatic components, just and the sword is gone.
Where did it go?
I love telekinetic. It is one of the dopest feats. So, and since you have an odd intelligence modifier, it'll round you up, because it gives you a +1 to the intelligence. So... And then you'll have a bonus action that doesn't interfere with casting spells. You'll have your action for casting spells, and you can have your free action of commanding your owl and your Skeleboy.
Okay.
Which your
Welcome
Skeleboy
back.
looks like paper, right? It is
Yeah.
constructed of sheets of paper with scrawlings and scribblings of the
Hello.
arcane variety.
It is
I
a
am
funky
retarded.
paper skeleton.
Yes. we were talking about things and such, and therefore.
Yeah.
So I got a question. How do boats have stoves and such?
How do you have a flammable object that contains things with fire?
Yeah,
Very carefully.
very carefully.
Because there are
Yes.
Yes.
there are some ships that can do it. You just
Because
gotta
I'm
be really careful.
imagining that these things of crab are just the perfect thing to have for dinner that day. Because you're just
Right, you can.
conquer.
Iron exists, right? You can make a furnace
Yeah.
that contains people had you know how people have fires in their homes, right? You know houses are made of wood.
Yeah.
Same deal, except far more dangerous because there is nowhere to go. That's also not to say they didn't treat wood on ships with oil and stuff to make it so they're less likely to burn. Yes, there are types of oil that suppress fire. So while they would burn still quite easily, well, not super easily, but you get what I'm saying. Paint,
All right.
lime, other things that are fire retardant, those existed.
Well.
No. And buckets of water. Bruh, buckets exist. Crazy, I know.
That's that for the rest of that day. By nightfall, you finally reach Mercateria. He
I'm gonna just
Wait, Susa, what's the name of the merchant again? I know I gave him one.
According to Cisa's notes, it's Dwargon.
Dwargon takes in a deep breath and he's like, oil and other such smells.
No, I was gonna say that's what my character does. He's gonna take a deep breath
sweet
acrid
home.
smoke and burning ash.
My
It's great to
sweet
be home.
Carlia is just sneezing.
She's like, it's disgusting.
Kermit just goes, I've smelled worse.
The smell of coal furnaces and burning oil. You can just see plumes of smoke. But it's not fire smoke, it's black smoke coming off of the city. From furnaces and shit like that. To give you an idea of what this place looks like, it is effectively, imagine a almost castle-like exterior from the tall walls that are built around it, right? And there's obviously gatehouses and stuff like that, but it's got the river running through it, and it's got a large gate that can be dropped into the river to block ships from coming in and out. and it's got drawbridges on the side. It's pretty much like a really, really fortified walled city that's relatively small and densely packed.
It's
It's
very
very
compact.
vertical. It's very vertical as
Yeah.
well. So, yeah. As we move in, and like as we go through the gates with the boat, you'll see that the buildings will like lean
Buildings
out over the roads and stuff like that, and they'll
are
be stacked
very
like 3 to
close to
4
one
stories
another.
tall.
There's only about like room for maybe 2 to 3 people walking on each road. Like side by side. There's only about that much space. I think that's enough. Would that be enough space for your wagon?
For the wagon? There's
Yeah.
obviously gonna be like main roads and main in like thoroughfares and stuff. But it is like you said it was a wagon that's like pretty big. So
I mean, it's a
wherever the
wagon.
port
How
is
big
gonna
are
be,
wagons?
have you ever
a wagon
seen
sized
a wagon?
Not in real
Like
life, no.
okay, so have you seen? I'll just pull up a picture of the Trail of Tears. Images. Let me find a picture of. Let me find a good picture of a wagon. Here. Copy.
You might have seen a
image.
wagon in real life before, actually, when we were in Jackson Hole that one time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They had
Maybe.
wagons, I think.
Okay, so in the
I
thing,
think I remember
that's a
seeing
picture.
them.
That's a doodle of a wagon.
Is that the fucking?
I had to pick a depressing picture. Sorry.
Yeah, that's. I'd say
Had to
there's
be
probably
depressing.
about enough space for one of those.
I would say there's probably main roads that like there's probably like a main thoroughfare in the that goes between the main road-based gates. There's obviously going to be like a drawbridge in the middle for letting ships go through and out. I just imagine it's constantly like going down. There's going to be guys like waving people back and forth and then raising it up as ships move back and forth as you know, it is a trader town. So
Mhm.
there's like I'd say the city is split almost into quarters by the river, and then the main road that runs through it, splitting it into quarters, and you'll very clearly see delineation between the quarters in terms of opulence and wealth. Like clearly, there's going to be the districts that have the quarters that have way more dense. Like the buildings are, like you said, only like enough for like one, maybe two people to squeeze down between them, and then an area that's slightly lower buildings, maybe only 2 to 3 stories in general, where it's like shops and like clearly like the more middle class, like merchant type stuff. And then there's gonna be the one quarter that's like single standing buildings, but they're still like small like estate house type things. Like trying to squeeze the opulence of like a manor house except into this clearly expensive property area, you know what I'm saying? And then the last one's like a mix of the rest. So there's like a main thoroughfare and like the main trading central area that is the port, and everything around there has enough space for like a bazaar-ish, but it's still really cramped. You know what I'm saying? There's not like a lot of space to maneuver vehicles, but of course they have to because it's a trading town. It's imagine New York. It sucks to do anything there outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anyway.
Imagine medieval New York traffic.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I'm trying
Anyway,
to give
yeah,
people
that's
a mental image of the town.
that's about what Mercataria looks like. And
Wow, the big city.
Not super big, just very vertical.
Yeah.
yeah,
The very
it's very
crowded.
cramped but very vertical.
It feels very claustrophobic.
Mm.
You'll almost see my character like disappear into the crowd, like he's used to this shit. He's like, oh yeah, they're new here. Turn around and come back. It's like this way.
I imagine
we'll stay
Carlia
out the
fucking sticks out like a sore thumb in the crowd.
a cat. This is like a town of like of gnomes, dwarves, a bunch of elves that are wearing fancy clothes. I would assume you'll see like 1 or 2 lizard men, like guards that are following around, and some definitely very unscrupulous looking people running stalls.
Yeah.
Just don't buy anything on the streets. Trust me. Walks
Wait,
over,
why?
buys a spool of copper wire. It's like, I know him. Don't worry about that. The rest of them can't be trusted. You'll walk up, buy a 7 copper croissant, and you'll walk away and not have your purse. It's fucking crazy. I don't know how he did it from across the counter. Anyways,
onwards to Roy's shop.
We will proceed into the second district I described, which is the one that 2 to 3 stories on average, lots of shops, buildings that you can, like, you'll see in the alleys between buildings, there will be stairs that go up into, like, second floor shops with, like, signs on them. Lots of hole-in-the-wall places, and my place will be much like the rest. It's a first floor shop, except there's iron bars in front of the windows. And I'll walk up to it. And,
wait, you're already there?
I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there. Like, I don't imagine it takes long. Like, it's not a long distance. We just have to navigate through the people.
It's just very cramped and hard to maneuver the crowds.
Yeah, I would say we probably have to.
Before you walk up to it.
Okay.
I don't know if I should roll a perception check or we'll have you roll a perception check or just be this something that you see.
I'll fail. I'm gonna fail. I'll fail for you.
It'll
Here,
just
let me
be
fail
something
for
that
you
you
really
see.
quick. Let me fail for you really quick. Hold on. Where's my
This
perception?
is the one time you succeed.
Perception. What'd I get?
Decent, actually. Surprising.
2 13s.
Yeah. Anyway, what you see is a group of brigands that are walking out of your shop.
How they what's the door look like? Do they fucking break my door?
It's unlocked.
I'm gonna be like, excuse the fucking how?
And they're just like, told you this place would be easy. Owner has been gone for weeks.
Is he looking away from me?
Yeah, they're looking away from you.
He's gonna turn back. I am 5 feet away from him with my crossbow leveled at his fucking head.
Hi. You didn't. What would he have to do to say for you to pretend that you didn't see us? Because, believe me, we're good for the money.
Son, there is not an amount of gold in your purse that will afford you desecrating my property.
Oh, you're the old boys.
My steel defender is gonna close it on to the left. I am cording them up against the building right now with myself and the steel defender.
Boys, let's go. And they
I'm
just
gonna
start
immediately, if
bolting.
I see them start moving, I'm gonna web all of them. I'm gonna throw a web at them.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And hit the center of them.
I didn't make a thing for them, so I'll just use a.
Are these normal people? Like,
they're thieves.
Okay.
I'm gonna assist in this. I'm gonna cast Flesh Ripper.
Cast Black.
Oh.
Okay, but before any of this actually happens, you notice them pull out a crystal and they're just like, the boss is gonna be real interested in this.
The boss.
My steel
The
defender is
boss?
going to. I'm gonna point at him and my steel defender is gonna charge at that one specifically and attempt to grab him. Whoever's got the crystal.
All
Yeah,
right. So it's a dex save, right?
It is a dex save. DC 16.
DC 16. Oh boy. Let's see if any of the 3 succeed. 16?
Fuck you, Silver. Wait, okay.
13?
Whoever is the one with the crystal, I'm gonna silvery barbs. All right, the one that got a 16 is getting silvery barbs. Fuck you. Roll again. You ain't taking my shit, bitch.
12.
Okay.
Which one? Well, I'm just gonna cast fucking Flesh Ripper on one of
You're gonna cast what?
Flesh Ripper. It's kind of like
Oh, Flesh Ripper. Yeah, the one that's the one that lets you get temporary hit points, right?
I think so.
Looks like
Yes.
we're in trouble, boys. That's a miss, I think.
I'll do
Oh,
it
never
again.
mind,
He
it
has
is a
advantage.
hit.
Because they're all webbed now, so he has advantage.
Never mind, it is a hit. It would have been a hit either way.
I gotta roll. Well, I think it's a save as well. On hit, target. Okay.
So let's number the thugs 1, 2, and 3, and we'll just say whichever ones, because we can't see them. This is gonna be
Yeah,
a theater
yeah.
of the mind situation.
So
They get like 2 steps away from the door, and they're just caught in a web, and they're just like stuck to the ground in the building.
which one? Which thug has the crystal?
Thug 2.
Then that's the one I'm gonna hit with.
The one that you'd assume to be the leader of the other 2.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it on that one because obviously Roy is going after that one, so that's what Gurman's gonna do. He's gonna cast it, hit him, and then I have to roll the damage. DC 4 takes 4 piercing.
Strength
Is Flesh
save?
Ripper the one
What's
that gets
the-
you?
That's what you gotta do. It's 14.
Holy shit!
I'm
I
surprised.
got silvery barbs that this time, my
Damn.
guy.
No, it doesn't do anything. He still takes damage. It just if he fails it, he can't move until my next
Oh,
turn.
it's the one that makes he can't move away from you.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, he can't move 30 feet away from me. But if he fails the save, he can't move at all.
So, real quick, because this isn't a combat encounter, this is just something that's happening. What's the strength check on,
Web?
on web?
16.
Let's see if any of them break out. Well, that's a 14. That's a 12. That's 11. They're still stuck. Wow.
Okay, are they still trying to flee?
Oh, most definitely, because they're trying to get away with their loot and make it back alive to whoever's their boss.
I'm gonna tell them, stand down, or I will kill them. Defense of my property is a defense I am willing to make in court.
You know, honestly, the boss is way scarier than you.
Let's find out.
Hold on.
He's gonna get a javelin to the fucking neck.
Should we have
Oh my
Gurman
God.
transform Gurman?
Intimidation! Intimidation!
I mean, I technically
Woo.
can.
I mean,
Yeah.
roll an intimidation check. Why
Well,
not?
First, yeah, I'm gonna do the check. It's
Are you
gonna,
gonna turn into a beast in the middle of this city?
Yeah, you sure you want to do that, bud?
well, not transform. It's gonna like try to intimidate him.
Okay.
Alright. Sadly, it is a -1, so I might fail this.
Okay, can we
That's a
just
0.
put I just oh holy fuck.
So yeah, he
He's
won't
like-
do anything. Yeah, no, he won't do anything. Yeah, -1.
You're still fiddling with your new magic, so like it was kind of unimpressive.
All right.
and it was like,
How about Roy? You make an intimidation check.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh my
intimidate
God.
the other two by putting a javelin through the one's neck that said that I wasn't as scary as their boss.
I can help you on that. I have fucking Eye of Anubis.
Wow.
Let's go!
That's a
23.
hit.
15.
Which one were you hitting? 1, 2, or 3?
The one that talked back to me.
I'm gonna imagine it was probably 2. Well,
Oh,
he's not
lad.
dead.
Alright,
I fixed that?
I'm gonna Eye
He's
of
very
Anubis.
Hold on.
wounded.
Oh man, I was about to say, are any of them wearing metal? Oh no, but I'm going to
Eye of Anubis.
Oh my God!
What are you doing?
I'm helping
think, I think they got the message.
No.
No, no.
Are you gonna shoot the
Yes.
other two with the eye?
I can only target one.
No, it's remember Eye of Anubis is 2 separate rays.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Click the damage roll.
One.
See, it only rolls 1 dice. So make another attack roll.
Oh, okay.
Like, click Ivan Anubis again. And then roll the damage for that one.
3.
That's rough.
Oh.
That's rough.
What's the
buddy.
secondary effect of Eye of Anubis? Is it a secondary effect?
Is
it the one they lose 10 feet of movement, or is it the other
No,
one?
they can't take the disengage action until the my next turn.
Oh, okay.
What are you
That's still pretty
doing?
good.
I think they got the message that you are very willing to do this.
Are they dropping my stuff?
Yeah. Okay, listen. I promise. We'll leave it alone. As long as you spare our lives. Got it?
Are they dropping everything? I'm making an insight check to see if they're actually dropping everything they have.
Let's see. What's deception? Is it charisma?
It is charisma.
Let's see if this charisma check can beat your insight.
It does. I mostly focused on the crystal, though. So...
Do you want me to help you out on that? I can do one as well.
It's up to you. We got 2 other people in the party. Do they want to do anything?
What is it? Insight?
Insight is wisdom.
So they don't drop everything, obviously. And as for the crystal, I don't know.
Alright. Minor lifesteal on the one that's holding the crystal. It won't do much.
Oh my god.
Would I be
Again,
able to...
you are trying to kill the poor leader of these two, of the other two.
Does he have my... the thing is, does he have my shit? Is the question.
He does have your crystal.
Until I see him drop
it. Yeah.
This man is he wearing metal?
They're all wearing leather.
Oh
Are they
my
holding
god.
any metal?
It says they have a mace as their weapon.
Okay, so they're not holding anything that's actually metal, because I was going to heat metal
I'd
them.
imagine they're holding probably a dagger, though.
Alright, I'm going to walk up to him. Like, just straight walk up to him, and I'm going to put my hand out, and I'm just going to stare daggers at him, like, to give me my shit.
You take 3, and I gain 3 temp.
He's so bloodied. Why?
just like, I'll do it again. Not afraid to.
Okay,
the other 2 are just watching.
You got me. I didn't drop everything. And he puts down the crystal. There. You happy?
No.
Right.
Now leave.
Oh. Upon hearing this this little hellion saying that they dropped the crystal, Crescent Moon's gonna walk up like, guys, hang on. I have an idea. How about we just let one of them go running with their tail between their legs? Go tell their boss.
I'd rather not get into a fight with the mob as of right now.
Well, we don't know when they're going to attack.
Scaring the shit out of some scabs is all that I was trying to accomplish right now. Ending their lives is actually, like, not the brightest idea. But scaring them to the point where they will not fuck with me again is my intention. I was very tempted to bonus action Branding Smite so that if one of them leaves my reach, I will absolutely fucking delete him. But, no, I will not.
Yeah, this is...
She's going to then turn to...
I try and create cool encounters. Like, I was gonna just have them steal it and be like, you fight the boss to get it back later.
Does the boss want to come after me anyways? He sure as fuck can try.
Oh my god. Crescent Moon is gonna turn to, presumably thug number 3. I wonder, would you tell anyone?
What alignment are you? Hold on.
It makes sense for my character to be an asshole, not yours.
What's your alignment here? You're chaotic good. How is this at all chaotic good?
Hang on. Would you tell anyone?
Attacks have no effect on you.
Because I can hold them back long enough for you to go and run with your tail between your legs.
Quiet,
Actually,
sir.
I can give you.
Great turn of
Oh my
phrase,
god,
it's a bastard.
Talon, please!
Shut up!
I'm trying to have a moment!
Call him cringe and be gone.
Cringe! Go away!
Damn you, Slade!
alright, I'm gonna do minor lifesteal. Just
Stop
for
killing him!
temptation.
Just
Stop!
No,
Stop
Oh
trying to
my
kill him!
lord.
I'm not trying to kill
Good
him.
guy!
The less
Y'all are
No,
so
let
cute.
Croissant
I
do
am-
her thing. Let Croissant do her thing.
So towards thug number 3, presumably thug number 3, would you tell anyone? Because I can hold these guys long enough to have you run with your tail between your legs, but that doesn't guarantee you're safe from me the next time we meet.
he pisses himself.
Let me see.
Would you like me to
I need
roll?
I need to look
Roll
at something. Like, they don't. Okay.
I don't what?
I was looking at a creature in particular. But they do have something else. You said it's nighttime, right?
Is it nighttime?
Sweet.
I didn't say
You
it's night.
said-
Well, I said
I
that you
think-
guys arrived at night.
Okay,
So-
so it is nighttime? Okay.
Alright.
So,
So I would have a
Hmm.
disadvantage with that perception check, by the way, earlier. So, what was my actual perception? Just rewind this entire encounter, because what was my perception back then?
you had disadvantage. It was 14.
It's 14
Um,
for both.
okay, so, okay, yeah. Remember, it's nighttime, which means it's either dim light or darkness. If it's dim light, because candles and shit, I would have disadvantage.
I mean,
have
imagine
dark vision.
that there's like lampposts still.
That's still not bright light, my dude.
There's still light.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
me being cat.
I'm just
Remember, dim light.
Roll.
I have disadvantage on perception in dim light. Same with Carlia.
Mhm.
Should I do this?
Do you want to?
Is one of them gonna throw an attack at me? Fucking
No.
try it.
No.
Oh.
They're not gonna throw an attack at you.
They're gonna try and make me make a save.
They're trapped in web, which makes this hard to decide to do.
Also-
Are they
one
gonna
of them
set it
run.
on fire to escape?
No.
Mm.
Yeah, fuck it. If it, okay, yeah. You just see like a cloud of mist engulf them for a second. And then you see like hands touching the back two's shoulders. I should have known that I couldn't trust all three of you to do this by yourselves.
Oh,
I'm tempted to attempt a branding smite on whoever that voice is, but I'm just gonna make sure I grab my crystal because I saw he put it down, so I'm gonna grab it before
History
anything
check?
else.
Oh no, wait, it's the boss. I thought it was Leon.
No, it's not Leon.
Yeah.
Well, not Leon anyway. It's Argon. It's not Argon.
Argon. There you go. So, tomato.
I don't
no,
remember
the-
if I gave that vampire a name.
The real lore is that we are the prequel to the prequel.
We are the prequel to Pittman's campaign. No.
It's something good.
Besides, well, I guess I couldn't predict if they would return or not. Well,
Makes me cough. Wow, I fucking contract leukemia from that apparently. Holy
oh my god!
shit.
no, you just like start coughing so badly that it's like it sounds like you're coughing up a lung, and he's just like, "Are you good?"
What's you throwing fucking sulfur around like that? Jesus Christ! You're clearly
Are
not
you
a
sure
fucking
you're
alchemist.
alright? Roy, are you sure you're all right?
I'm backing
need
out of the
assistance?
smoke with the crystal in my hand.
Do you need assistance,
like,
Roy, or are you okay?
A cloud of
My eyes
mist,
are bloodshot.
a cloud of mist engulfs them and then transforms into a person as
Mm.
they set their hands on the two guys' shoulders.
I
You just
inhaled
inhaled a
vampire
person.
dust.
Oh,
So, seeing as how they failed me, and I saw it, how would you like them dealt with?
See in my web now?
He's a vampire, so he says, screw you.
He's. What does that mean? Is he flying?
oh,
No, legendary resistance, bud.
Ah, fucking.
Alright, Flesh Ripper him?
Anyway, I'm just
Stop!
gonna...
Stop
I'm actually
picking
gonna...
fights!
Yeah, stop.
um,
I'm trying to set something up for next time. Because I'm
Stop
gonna
being a
then
motor.
I have
A
to
murder
toss
horse.
five back.
Where did he... There he is. Delete you so you're not here on the starting screen. Vampire! Let's see if he does fail, and if he does, he's gonna legendary resistance. He
Oh.
could fail.
I
Yeah,
did.
legendary
Not being
resistance.
matched.
Fucking funny.
oh my god.
So, I'm just gonna tell him, I don't fucking care what he does with his own men.
So, like, he has his hands on their outer shoulder. And what I imagine is just like, you know Lady Demetre from Resi 6? Or Resi 7, I
Yeah.
should say?
Yeah.
Where her
Yes.
hands can turn into, like, giant claws.
You mean Resi 8?
Was it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it was Resi
Yeah, that's
8.
Village. Yeah, that's Village.
Well, you see his two index fingers transform into claws. And you just see them kind of like being put over their necks.
Village. I can do that too.
Oh, I could take their lives just as easily. Just this easy. But
As Roy said, what you do with your men is not our concern.
seeing as how they failed me,
Stay away
though,
from my
it's up
shop.
to you, the ones who caught them, to decide their fate.
Well, I believe, if I remember correctly, Roy mentioning this was his property, and Crescent's going to turn to him. I believe the decision is yours.
Like, see, you put me in a weird position. Roy wouldn't go out of his way to kill them, but he also has no fucking qualms just killing them himself. But, like, it's not like he would go out of his way to say kill them for vengeance purposes. It's that the means of getting his stuff back, killing them would not come, like, there wouldn't be a question of, oh, this is morally unacceptable. It's like, no, that's my shit. Fucking die. Right?
So,
But in terms of going out of his way to kill people, it's not like, I mean, they're no longer a threat, right? So he doesn't care. And it's not like they can, like, there's not like they can get away to, like, inform someone about them at this point. So it's not like he's an information risk. Like, the guy on the road was an information risk. That's why he had to die, right?
Yeah.
In this situation, I don't have a necessary reason to kill them. He doesn't kill for grudges. He kills for practicality. So it really does come down to that he just genuinely does not care what happens to these scum. It just doesn't matter to him.
the
They
vampires
are
considered
nothing.
undead, right? Or are they fiends?
Vampires are undead.
Okay.
Obvious to us that
You gonna
he's a
heal him?
vampire.
No, I'm a hunter's bane. I'm gonna use my feet.
Why? Why not?
Hold on. Hunter's Bane gives him information.
Yeah, it just gives me information.
Oh, okay.
I get advantage.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What's the advantages?
So that's to gather information about phase, fiend, and undead.
Yeah, I'll throw it.
I don't know what kind of information could be.
Who is he?
Checks to track Fae or fiends or undead, as well as intelligence ability checks to recall information about them. Well, I'd also use it to see if you can recollect anything about who you might, like, any ideas as to who they might be. Because I can tell you, you've read about them at least.
Gurman's
So
not gonna
bad.
say.
Do you
that
just
he-
say you don't say his name to him?
Do I know his name? That's the question.
With a 20, is that enough to have at least known the name of this individual?
I mean, that's a... You know that he's a vampire from the survival check, but use a... You could also do a history check with the same thing.
Oh yeah, as well as
Okay,
on
so-
intelligence ability check. So yeah, do a history for
With
that
advantage.
one. Yeah, I didn't read the whole thing.
Yeah.
21.
So you are able to remember him. Cisa, since you're the one who's been writing all the notes, did I say anything about the vampire's name that was written down in down in one of Argon's journals?
Not that I'm seeing in my notes. At least none that I took down.
Have I read? Have
I'm
I,
tempted
like,
to name him Alucard, but at the same time, no.
I mean, that's the most common.
Symphony of the
like,
Night.
Not only that, like,
Symphony of the Night, like, hello, sir?
Hello, Carl.
Here's another. Oh, just cut Kane.
Kane.
Kane, remember?
Oh yeah, Kanites. That's right.
The father of all vampires, Kane.
Yeah, sure, Kane. I mean, it makes
Or
sense because like
Kevin.
he is the #1 vampire here.
Could be Kevin.
Could be
The
Kevin.
great and mighty Kevin.
So I'm
Yeah,
assuming
Kane.
Gurman has like read and seen his name in like a book or something.
You read his name in one of Argon's journals.
Oh, okay.
What do you do with this information, Bad?
I'll wait till like he leaves or something, then I'll tell everyone.
You
Well,
squint your eyes
seeing
at
as
him
how
aggressively.
the owner of the shop can't make a decision, what say you? As he stares, like as he gestures towards the thugs that he's holding by the neck in his hands. Please, boss. We'll make it up to you. Let's see. This is your third failure, correct?
He keeps count.
Your silence.
Vampires love counting. This is a fact.
Your silence is deafening. Fine then. As he just like slits their necks and they fall to the floor.
Ugh.
I was
Oh
about
my.
to say the fucking really grim dark way of doing it would have been just to light the web on fire and just burn them alive, but
As
You're
for
not
you-
wrong.
As he goes towards the third one, he grabs him by the neck and holds him up. You're the one who calls the shots for who called these shots for the other two.
Oh my god.
turn him into a rat.
Seeing as how I have not fed yet. He just draws him close and just bites him on the neck.
Oh my god.
This might be the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
He pulls out after like the third one is left lifeless on like in his grip. He drops him, pulls out a handkerchief from his pocket, and just wipes his mouth.
I mean, at least I guess you. I
Most
mean, at
unpleasant.
least I
I
guess you're a
apologize for
gentleman
the
about it.
sight. Now, I guess I shall be on my way then. Till next we meet. And he just like
that.
turns into a cloud and just disappears. Oh wait,
With
Was
like
that-
wait, no.
powerful
Before he
undead
does, wait,
assholes
actually,
finding us.
hold on. Before he disappears, actually.
Oh.
Roy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna actually have you roll a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
My wisdom isn't great.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Now,
No.
the crystal, if you will.
Can I snatch it real quick?
Oh my fucking god.
Fucking compulsion, this bitch.
He takes the crystal and it like away from you, and he's just like, "Now I show
Is
the
he
young
wearing
man."
any metal?
No, he's not.
Fucker.
I
And
was gonna say.
then he
before
does
Roy-
his whole turns into a cloud and disappears. And as he disappears, he also releases the charm on Roy.
Wait, charm. You still have to. You still would have to have persuaded me. If it was compulsion, I wouldn't have had a
Well,
choice.
I guess it's like, could you give me that crystal, please?
Yeah, because charm makes someone think you're a friend, and it's not a thing he would ever do. Like handing it over wouldn't be a thing he would do for no reason. So it was definitely gonna have to have been a compulsion, which I think is pretty common for vampires to have. But if it was just a charm, that would have been a fuck no. Because charm can only make people do something within the bounds of what they would have willingly done. But yeah, I definitely lose it from that. And now, that man will die. I'm going to start making a wooden... Does spear count as a fucking wooden stake?
Does a spear count?
It's a
Probably.
javelin.
Let's see. So Roy is going to arm up with wooden stakes. I presume Gearman's going to try and make some essentially holy water at some point, or gain some somehow.
I'll have to definitely
garlic
work with this creature because it's challenge rating 13. I'll have to drop that somehow.
Oh dear.
Play challenge rating 13. There are 4 of us.
Yeah, but you guys are
That's
only like what, level
true.
6?
We are level 6.
Indeed.
What? How many people does it take to take down ACR 13? Like,
Depends how prepared we are.
does a level 13? How long does it take one level 13 character to take down a level 13? Well, how many level 13 characters does it take to take down a CR 13 creature?
Hold on. Well, the question is more like, what can the creature do, and do we have things to, like, resist them? Is the real question. Like...
I remember we definitely have advantage for things with fire, which I have a lot of.
It doesn't actually say they have weakness to fire, but it makes sense.
It doesn't?
Yeah. It says it doesn't say any weaknesses.
I thought that was maybe it wasn't fire, maybe it was light.
It was definitely
No,
light, because if we're gonna frame this, the frame of reference is TCOS. TCOS definitely is frame of reference.
No, I think it
here.
was light that I was thinking of. Because I had Howl kill a vampire with light one time.
Yes,
In that
I
basement.
do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember. And
Does
then
a
I
stake to the heart
think I lit that
immediately
bitch
kill
on
it?
fire too.
No. Tendo, read the spell.
Oh, wait,
read the list. Stake to the heart if a piercing weapon made of wood, so my javelin, is driven into the vampire's heart while the vampire is incapacitated. In its resting place, the vampire is paralyzed until the stake is removed. So, we have a character in our party that can stun creatures, which makes them incapacitated.
Stunning strike. Woo!
Hi.
So, if you want to stunning strike that guy, and I can drive my javelin into his fucking chest, then we can paralyze him and be done with this guy and just take it and just leave and just cover him in cement.
Or you could put a stake in his heart and leave him
don't
out in the
forget
sun.
water.
This is true.
Ooh. Don't forget water.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's a thing for D&D
Well-
vampires, but
Well,
It is.
No,
potential-
we're looking at their at his like abilities right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
That's
vampire.
from the
It will
is
take.
that one of them that he can't cross like moving water or whatever?
exactly.
Or
He
it'll-
takes 20 acid
Yep,
damage.
yep. Because
Oh my god,
because
that's so
because
good.
like I said, framing it from T costs, Strahd
Oh, right, you did
could
say that,
literally
didn't you?
not.
That we had to
Also-
kill Strahd by getting him to cross water.
Also,
Yeah.
he remember he also couldn't enter my house.
Right.
Vampires cannot enter a residence
Yeah,
without
that's
an
something I
invitation
didn't
from
think
one of the
about, but also makes
occupants.
complete
Oh, man.
sense.
I actually
That's
love how
why-
much they adhere to old school vampire rules. That's great.
Mhm.
Yes. Look at us go.
So
Creepy
I'm
gentleman.
assuming because Bad Luck rolled a fucking 20 on his wisdom, we just get access to that fucking stat block.
Yeah.
Bad's like, I've killed a fucking vampire before. I know how this shit works.
Or at least he's
Also-
read about them really well.
I can pick one willing creature to give protection from evil and good, and they cannot be charmed or something like that.
So next
Would
time
have
you're
been
gonna
nice
put it on
40
Roy.
seconds ago.
Ah, sorry, forgot that I had that. To be honest,
Like, now I'm kind of putting on
Good
myself.
to keep in mind for next time, I guess.
yeah, keep that.
If we
in
had a
mind.
cleric, she'd
Indeed.
also have protection from evil and good. Imagine if it was just me and Bad, both with protection from evil and good, and we just walk up to this fucker and just be like, 2v1, fuck you. Attack all of your attacks with disadvantage against 2 creatures that have 20 armor class.
He needs a kunai.
yeah, it
So,
was mainly because I wasn't
um,
expecting them to charm.
Do you get accosted by vampires a lot in this city, or?
No, that's the first time, actually.
Huh.
Interesting.
Gurman?
There are a lot of blood-sucking parasites at the tax building, but
Gurman like tells everyone.
maybe that's where we should look first.
He tells the party like after the fucking vampire left. He just goes, I think I read something about him in Argon's journals. I believe his name is Kane.
You might have also, if you studied about vampires, which he's like one of the only few. Because vampires are a rare sight in this
Oh,
world.
you're just saying in general. Yeah.
So you could have
Curse of
either...
undeath by God.
Yeah, you could have either read about him from Argon's journal that Namira has, or one of a book from your hunter's place.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Like I read his name in one of like the books at the hunter's dream. If you couldn't think of like where he saw the name or something like that.
Right.
So what? So what now?
I love playing pompous assholes.
By the way, like he may be the true vampire, but he would still have thralls that are still
yeah.
technically lesser
Absolutely.
vampires.
He has
So
thralls,
these
but not very
features
many.
would still apply to the thralls. So if he's ever had thralls throughout history, because he's an ancient creature, that's where we would have gotten our information about Vampiras.
Should I make him special since he is technically
You
the
could just
king
you
of
could just-
vampires?
you could just steal fucking Strahd's stat block.
God.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe.
we're practically in Barovia with all the fucking pollution in this town.
The dark skies.
Anyway,
Hope I don't get struck by a stray lightning bolt again.
I think that's as good a time as any, though, for us to say bye-bye. That's the end of the session
must-
for today.
We must make a pact with the great and mighty Kevin to defeat Cain.
Bro, I got fucking 3 temp from that. Let's go.
It's like, hell yeah, I got a temporary
It goes
hit points,
away after
dog.
you go to bed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well,
Yeah.
now if he gets attacked in his sleep, you know.
Goodbye to you, stream.
I don't think
Goodbye, chat.
Bye, chat. It was nice
All
to
we
have
all-
you around. If anybody actually watched
Goodbye
this,
if anybody's watching the YouTube VODs.
Bye bye.
I know more people watch Tando's game than Pimmon, so.
Goodbye, future me, who's probably going to be rewatching this at some point.
Too late.
Hell
It's
yeah,
already
gamer.
stopped.
oh, same.
Oh wait, no, it hasn't.
Damn
I
it.
thought it did.